2021. Today we're going to be hitting up Anguish for the first time. It's been a week since release, week and 1 day exactly, and we have how many people in raid right now that are going into Anguish? 49 people, all set, ready to go and rock and roll in Anguish for the first time. So this is our first time going in, first time hitting the ground running, and first time hitting these bosses. So grab a snap, grab a drink, sit back, relax, and enjoy with the Filthy Casuals leading the raid and your host, Sylv Talon. With that being said, let's go ahead and hear what's going on in guild chat. Here we go.
At least fake news isn't here to make me mad.
I mean,
No.
if you might want to run ahead.
You got Senadara.
Senna.
Go into English.
I mean,
Before we do anything else.
I mean, I can log Vile.
though.
I can log Vile and get on.
All right, there we go.
You need to delete Vile. That's the correct answer there.
No, we don't make you delete Ball Cleric.
Balt Cleric is probably better geared than Nordry, just saying.
Nope. Yeah, even if he is, the player behind him is terrible.
That's accurate.
Oh,
I saw him in action. Well, you could try to call it action.
Actually, Samadian's not here yet, so I'll do Billy till Samadian gets here.
No, I can do Billy. I'll just
Can
do my
you?
group. Yeah, it's
All
fine.
right.
I may
Alright.
be the worst cleric, but I am definitely a way better necromancer than you, buddy.
Oh, for sure, man.
all right. Let's see.
Fire
here.
Chamber's Necro is a
I
better
gotta
necromancer
start
than
up
I am,
with
so.
the list for para order. So
Tiaro's Inc. I just sent him to slaughter.
that's what I have to do every day. It's not a bad thing.
Buff up, and I'll do a little bit of talking about our raid tonight while we do that. So first and foremost, as we clear, one of the things we're going to see is that mirrored masks are going to be dropping. We're going to put those on free grab. Eventually, everyone will need one. They are critical for our OMM event, which is the boss of this zone. I suppose there's always a chance that we won't have enough for everybody, at which point what I will say is if you are someone who is attentive, if you're somebody who can follow directions quickly on emotes, pick up a mask. If you're not quite sure, don't pick one up. Reason being is that as long as we have X number of people on his aggro list, he should only target people that have masks. But those are going to have a click effect that that reflect his spell. You'll notice the stats look amazing on those. Those stats only exist while we're in this zone. You walk out to any other zone, it's the garbage mask.
Oh wow, that's good to know.
I'll be the judge of that.
DMF outcoming.
We will have 6 total events in this zone. We can get a maximum of 4 2.0 orbs. So we're going to want to clear this every single time. I think it's doable for us tonight. The raid mechanics are interesting and fun, but it shouldn't be anything super challenging for us. For clearing these trash mobs can hit on the harder side. I'd love for a knight or two to volunteer to be a plow tank for us, which means you should be the only one holding aggro and taking aggro as we clear, and we'll move as a group.
Now time to get the para list up. Not para, but the Pharaoh.
Lobby Browse going out.
On that note, some things about loot. If you didn't finish your 6 raid trials, you cannot get loot in here. Do not bid on it tonight. Don't ask to bid on it tonight. If you manage to get one of the orbs that lets you get back flag for loot, then you can bid after that. But we're not doing anything special of, well, I could bid and I could get a loot orb, because then what do I do for everyone else? You don't have your 6 trials done, no bidding on loot tonight.
Okay.
Unless until you get an orb.
So I got all my 6 trials done. I have
Just
the
to
signets done.
clarify.
To
So
assign
I'm
those
set for
based
everything.
on raid attendance, correct?
It's not an orb. It's just each boss drops a seal of mastery. That lets you loot stuff.
The Seal of Mastery.
Right, the seal of mastery. So until you count as being able to bid on loot, don't bid on loot.
So just to clarify, Jenna, that is a in zone mechanic. That is a thing, right? It's not something
Yeah.
the officers are imposing.
No, you
It's an
literally
in-zone
cannot loot
mechanic.
until you have that. But like he was saying, each raid mob drops one. So we will get those to people, but anyways, either way, we're going to be doing all of the trials again Saturday, and we're going to continue to do them for the foreseeable future. So even if you like don't have this, the seal, the mastery of all, you will get one way or the other. So it may be that you can't bid tonight, but you're here to help kill. Either way, you're earning DKP, so
Part number 2 of that is, if you cannot loot, send Brenna a tell. We will be giving out the seals by level and raid attendance.
They don't
We're
need
not.
to. It shows in the raid window who's flagged. I've already written it down.
Okay, never mind. She doesn't need it anymore. But now, so you know, we're doing it by level and raid attendance. We took a pre-expansion raid attendance screenshot, and that's how they're going to be handled out. Any questions?
Okay, sounds fair.
And to clarify, there will be 6 of them dropping tonight. So it'll actually, there's only 8 of you that aren't flagged. 6 of you will be able to hopefully at least try to bid on some, one thing. So
Please make Valric our MA just for clearing. He's going to be our plow tank, and nobody should be attacking something that he isn't. Unless they're off tanking. Off tanking is okay.
All right, my buffs are up.
And all you
all
warrior
set,
types,
ready to go.
enjoy the new haste. This is the one that lets you crit on everything you do.
Oh dang! Oh, that is awesome.
All right, let's do this.
We ready?
All right, so we'll start clearing. Valric in the front, and let's move on.
Can we leave these bombs here?
Yeah, if you stay in the middle of the path, they won't aggro.
Of course, somebody didn't stay in the middle of the path.
That lasted.
that's okay. Just kill it real quick. They do hit kind of hard too.
We need that faction.
Till.
Yeah, we do need the faction.
Hey, tank who's tanking that, can we just get an idea of how hard these are hitting for reals?
And that's the
So-
mask.
That's one of those masks. Everybody's gonna need to get those.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, I'll bet on that.
Got it. Wow. Now I don't have to worry about it.
You just got a
You'll see
chore.
a ton.
So are we setting at the free grab? So every time it
That's
pops up,
really
Yes.
nice for
Yes,
being
it's
in
free
the
grab.
zone.
Never see it again.
Like he said, just be wary. If you are not somebody that is very good with emotes and clicking and stuff like that, kind of hang back and let some of the people that generally call it out or do those kind of things grab them first. I mean, obviously we're not going to get mad at you for taking one, but
I did forget to mention, when we get to that event
Tell.
mechanic, it will tell us whether you succeed or fail. So this is not something like OOW where we can just kind of AFK, and if we miss a click, nobody knows. We will know.
Till.
I'm pretty active on my stuff too, so I'm pretty sure I can handle that.
How are you grabbing these things? Like, I put need on it before it even rolls,
Chill.
and then it's just gone.
It doesn't roll.
We're doing free grab.
All right, so once it's up for grab, you literally just grab it. Like, click on it.
You click on.
where have you been, you nerd?
You click
Shut
on
up,
the
man.
hand. You click on the hand, not on the item.
You see the countdown timer, like the little icon with the question mark and the dice on it. That's always right next to the item icon in the window.
It becomes a hand and you grab it. Cool, got it.
That's it.
Till.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I know about this thing that's literally never happened before for us?
You should know everything. I thought
Quiet-
you were the best. I thought
quiet-
you were
quiet,
the
G-Man.
best player.
Have you been?
Jib did say that today. And yes, I started drinking.
Wow.
I got tomorrow
Going
off.
fast.
Excellent.
I can't even be mad at that.
Pull it down.
Yeah, drag it down the ramp. They bug and go under there because they're stupid.
Oh, who played it?
And for those who may have missed it, Crevice has a new spell, Spirit of Might. Take a look at it. I linked it in the guild window. If you would like that spell, talk to Crevice.
BJ, you played this song?
Till.
What's
Where'd
the
it
plan?
go?
Yeah. What's the plan?
I just casually didn't even see that one available to be grabbed. It was just gone.
Till.
Dude, there's ninjas in this guild.
Or hackers.
I didn't even see the hand come
Is
up.
that a thing you can just like?
It's macro quest.
Grab like loot right away.
Till.
We're going to clear in and through this room, and then we'll sit at the
I'm gonna
at the
wait
north side of this
until
room,
everybody gets theirs.
and we'll pull some stuff
Might as
from the
well wait.
hallway just so it doesn't walk on us.
Oh wow.
So there's a lot going to be going on tonight, so let's keep the
Till.
chit-chat to a minimum, please.
Till.
We're fighting for the mask. It's a really good mask. I'd love to wear it while we're in here.
Till.
Actually, is it better than what I got? Oh no, actually, I probably have a better mask. Nah, I'm gonna let them roll on it. Not worry about it. Yeah, I'll just keep what I have.
Till.
Did we talk about the disease cure pots?
Not yet.
Hey guys.
So Piero
Hey,
made a
Easter.
butt ton of disease cure pots. You probably are going to want one of those if you don't have a clicky or a self disease cure. You might want a few anyway. So talk
Raid
to
can
Piero.
hold here.
The disease, how many ticks is it? I mean, how many counters?
You'll need to click it twice.
All right, so let's hang out here, and we're going to talk about our first event.
Okay.
So this is our Keldovan event. You'll notice that the room we've just moved through has four pits, 4 quadrants there. As soon as we start this event, we're going to start to get mob spawns in each pit. There will only be 1 mob up per pit. And so to start the raid, what we're going to do is we're going to have a tank in each of the 4 pits with a healer who will keep them up. And the raid is going to pile into this northeast pit. Once we kill 5 mobs, Keldovan is going to be weakened, and we'll be able to come out of the pit, the DPS, and go ahead and kill him down. A few mechanics here: single target ramp, flurry, hits kind of hard, and again resists slow and stuff like that until 5 pit mobs have been killed. The tank is going to need constant curse cures. He'll get a 16 counter debuff that debuffs healing effectiveness by 80%, so we basically won't be able to keep him alive. So we're going to need a dedicated curse curer on him.
Wow.
And there's also going to be an AE tormented body that's a Fizzlefest with 24 curse counters. So we are going to tank Keldovan in the northeast corner of this room. And healers are going to stand right about where Shaloza is. You'll be able to have range on the tank, and you'll have this corner here keeping you safe from that fizzle debuff. So for this, we're going to need a tank order with a ramp tank. And then we're going to need some pit tanks as well. I'll let you sort that out while I field any questions that we have about this event.
So, if excuse me, if Senna is needed for tanking, absolutely. But if not, I feel like if she's just kind of around, her doing cures on the main tank would be most effective. If not, and she's needed to tank, then we'll want to get a shaman or a druid dedicated to being a curer.
Yep, yeah, if we don't need a paladin tanking or ramp tanking anywhere, that's certainly fine.
Hey,
it used to
IGNX.
be that as long as we stayed outside
Thank
of
you.
the red line,
Good to see you too.
the red square going around here, additional
Shooter,
mobs
welcome.
would not aggro. I'm not in the mood to test that tonight. So we will need ultimately.
I'll be
4 pit
putting a new
tanks,
recipe up tonight
with a
after
healer for
stream.
each one, and then
What's the
we need a
lore
ramp
of this
tank and a
place?
tank.
Death and destruction and torment. The usual stuff. This is the first time that we're doing this, and this is the first time seeing this boss myself, so I have really no comment on this guy.
Here in this corner where Shaloza is.
I'm just kind of listening to what they're saying, and well, we're gonna have surprise fun. Although I'll be starting the night with like 60 KP, so
they're not bad.
40, 60 KP. So I have some DKP to use, but unfortunately, every other Beastlord is like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 12 times higher in DKP than I am. So I don't expect to get anything.
Well, I mean, one strategy
gotta save it up.
is having a paladin throw a lay on hands on the tank.
Do they have their 1.5s? There are a bunch of Beastlords that have their 1.5s, yes.
Lack of a slow.
Most of the Beastlords have it.
Lay hands and we want to try that, we certainly can. But otherwise, spam heals likely will be enough while we
As do I.
first. And we could have the tank furious too. That'll buy us a little bit of time.
That's what I got for weapons.
So are we tanking all 4 pits the entire fight?
Yes. Because basically, if it's up, it will be attacking. Once you kill it, it automatically respawns.
Thank you.
Is that something that a Shadow Knight can tank?
Yes.
Yep.
So the only item.
But Falric can go
Can anybody guess what item on my character is old as heck? Just by the visual picture.
Just have, let's have Shadow Knights and pit tanks. Go ahead.
You say the belt? Anyone else?
So we can see.
Yeah, pick a pit.
Ear? It really old. I'm talking about old era.
I was waiting for someone to say that or play that song.
So you guys are saying earrings? Or my boots?
Let's actually just have Senna do that lay on hands. Let's
take a look at the earrings.
It's fine.
Nope.
I think it's a good idea.
Nope.
So then we'll have our main tank in that corner, and
time boots
Senna over there as well.
God earrings.
Tanks into each pit and raid the entire raid.
Correct answer was the Velt. VT Belt. Vexthal.
I'm sorry. Where am I headed?
Where is Trico main tank? I think
head over by Trico and Shaloza.
Vexthal got you guys.
And when that thing starts coming in, that's when you're gonna.
That's my lowest level gear item.
Do we need to pull that one mob that's right there in front of her?
We'll just take it.
Him.
Sure.
I wouldn't try to get it right now. But I would. I guess a couple of the people that are up here could just grab it on its way by or something like that. Let the tank get aggro on Keldivan first, and then we'll pull it off. Because if we try to pull that, this thing will just blindside us over here.
I'll pull it off.
Okay, just like I said, let him get Keldivan first. Most importantly.
Cortez, you're in the northeast one.
Yeah. I'll just pull off the one mob down to it.
So all the tanks are covered in there. Bodhi.
Do all the tanks have DIs right now?
Hey, Tugus, I think there might be some confusion. Can you repost the tank order for the pits?
Yeah. Let's for sure make sure that we're getting DIs on everybody tonight. Basically, just keep them refreshed, I think, would be...
Yeah, Hopter got it right. So this is the first time we're doing this guy.
I don't think we have all those tanks in one group, do we?
Negative.
Can we get them all in one group? Because the clerics are not going to be able to heal the far pit from the safe spot. So we're going to need a dedicated healer for it.
Gotcha. Who do you want grouped up? I'm sorry, the main tank order?
No, the pit tanks.
First one is a Falric, Cart, Bodhi, and Carol.
Tonight I'll be adding the 7-layer avocado bean dip recipe.
Not restricted by that.
So one I've been promising to put up for a while.
I'm not. Sounds like the other clerics are. So if that helps you, the group makeup. Just information.
And this weekend I plan on adding, working on my
I mean, I
Twitch
can't heal
page
Hush
a bit
from this
more.
corner right now in the middle, so I'm gonna have to be out, like standing, like right where the middle of this room is, in order to heal.
Each pit tank is going to have one healer that's going to be in the pit with them.
Okay, that's
I need
kind of what I'm
to
trying to make sure we have.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out
one healer like druid or shaman in each pit with the tank, and you will stay.
You have?
The whole fight.
God,
you love it that much? Holy cow! I'm impressed that you guys
And
love
we
it.
can get some slows. We can have somebody make sure that they're all slowed because the 3 of the pits, we're not going to kill that mob. It's going to be the same mob the whole fight, so we don't have to worry about reslowing or anything like that.
So then,
7-layer avocado bean dip.
Those are druids and shamans that are already in a group with.
It does require a specific ingredient. You'll have to order from Amazon or from the company directly.
Like Leary,
because it's the best ingredient that I could find for seasoning.
Northwest is covered. We've got Falric and Slad down there.
Avocado, thanks. and you could just add the ingredient to the avocado and use the avocado ingredient as a dip as well by itself.
I thought you said
and it's still
tell
really
everybody
good.
to go into Northeast, so I'm losing
No, it's okay.
track.
I'll tell you what
It's
the
okay,
ingredient
Grant.
is. It's
Take the
Old El
northwest
Paso. You
hit.
can
Okay.
take hot and spicy,
think.
medium,
Come down
or
here and
regular.
hang out, or actually,
It'll
Leary
work
is
for the
down
dip
here.
just fine. But I like
I'll
the
go
hot
for
and spicy
Southwest with Kira.
for the avocado.
I can go help in Northwest.
Then I use regular for the
Looks
sour
like
cream.
our other 3 pits are fine.
I use
So we're
actually
gonna have
black
sort of
beans
we're
in
gonna
this
have
dip, and
DPS
it's
pile into
so
the
good.
northeast pit.
Refried black beans, by the way.
The closest pit to where Trico's going to be tanking.
Correct. And it's going to spawn sort of near
The
where
more you
Grindy
eat,
is
the
right
more you
now.
toot. Beans, beans, musical fruit. Yes,
I
I
guess we
remember
could try
that.
to crowd around it and just kind of move in when they spawn.
You also might want to change MA since.
And you know, you're gonna get a kick out of this. When I used to do camping at a Christian, campgrounds when I was
Give
younger.
it to Falbro
When
if
I
you
was
want.
with my grandparents,
Dalbro?
they would send us for a couple weeks out to a camp place for Christian camping. And every year the kids would bring up the song at the campfire when the adults weren't nearby. You're gonna get a kick out of this.
I grabbed it.
Hello, mother. Hello, father. I've been smoking marijuana. Speed is good, but crack is better. I'm so fucked up I can hardly write this letter.
Tank and Trico and Senna in the corner.
Yeah.
Healers are around the corner.
It's one thing I'll never forget.
Is anybody not ready? Then what we're going to do, Stu, you're going to pull for us. You're going to pull him right into this northeast corner where Trico is. Trico, are you going to start with Furious?
It brought a tear to my eye.
If you want me to.
Great.
Say when.
Just to help us figure out when to do lay hands. Start with Furious. That way we'll get that timer before.
Now here's the real question: am I gonna die?
Sorry for main assist.
On my first time doing
which mob should I
this?
be on?
Main assist. We're going to get the ads spawning in the pit here. Once we've killed 5, Raid is going to move up to engage Keldovan. The DPS is 4 pit tanks and their healers are staying in the pit for the remainder of the fight.
Okay.
All right. Anybody not ready?
Good question.
We're gonna be pit fighting.
Probably don't need to use defensive, Bodhi.
Got it.
If you're a DPS class, move down into this northeast pit, please. Or, like he said, we'll all move up after we kill 5. The idea is to kill them as quick as possible.
And who is doing the cures on the tank?
Senadar.
Okay, great. So Senna, as soon as you lay hands, you're going to back out of there around where the healers are. If
The
you
camp
happen
that I
to
went to when I
get
was a
body,
kid
the fizzle
was
debuff on
really
you,
fun.
Shout it out. We'll get a curse cure to you, and you're just.
They
gonna
had
curse cure
what
and try-
horses, go karts.
If
They were
we
out
fight
in
on
the
the inner
wooded area,
corners, is there a
quite a bit out.
possibility
So
you
it was
can
kind of
cross
like a
heal across
Michael
groups?
Myers type camp near
Is that a possibility?
near
You mean
a
in the
lake,
tank?
and I'm not joking.
Yeah,
because
for
it
the
was out.
pits, if we go to the inner corner,
Nice lake around it.
there, we might
Kind
be
of
able to
kind of
cross
reminds you of
heal.
the Michael Myers type setting. But it was a really nice camp though, and they had a lot of people that went.
200 range stuff should hit all the way
Along
across,
with
I
adults,
imagine.
of course, too.
Okay.
They had the adult side,
All right,
the kids
so
side,
I
and
think
all
we're
that.
about ready.
It was like
Stu,
a family
give us
camp.
a countdown and pull Keldovan. If you're in the pit, stand up.
And in the early mornings, oh man, it got foggy as heck. All right, we're about to start this,
5,
guys. I gotta
4,
focus.
3, 2, 1.
Pit mob is up.
Senna's down.
Need a
Tell.
different curse cure person.
Yep, Stu, take that over, will you?
Sure. Other one's up.
One pit
Come over
down.
here and do it, Stu.
Did he get lay on hand?
Yes, he did.
Tell.
That's why I got hit.
Okay, no, it's all good. Stu, let's quickly make sure that he's cured, and then if you can res her, and then
Tell.
just continue to cure Trico throughout the fight.
3 down.
Next one's up.
Tell.
Stu, if you're curing, come over here to the side so you can get hit.
4 down.
Guys at the other pits, don't kill your guys.
All right, after this one dies, we're moving up.
Tell.
Just put
Other
your shield
pits,
on
yeah,
and
you're
tank
just
it.
off tanking. All right, raid up.
Let's get that thing fully debuffed.
So you said don't kill anymore, just join
Yeah,
in?
just
fully
No
debuffed.
need to kill anymore. Let's try to get slow on Keldovan.
I do need a slow on mine.
Assuming you're good for
Thank you.
assist.
Tell.
You guys should face
Raid
east, not
face
behind.
east.
Bodhi's also needs a slow.
Tell.
Who's that?
And we can do, as long as there's enough aggro, we can do some burdens on this guy.
Yeah, none of my dots are landing. Ah, it's one of those things where I need my new spells. Or cure the pet, though. There we
You
go.
gotta keep killing them, otherwise he regains his abilities.
Did they change that?
No, just normally you just keep killing the pit.
Usually you kill 1 pit.
Interesting.
I would just put like 3 DPS with me then, or something Toros and kill them.
Rangers, you want to pop over there? Just start pew-pewing them.
Get curse cure.
Yeah, you
Get
just
curse
too
cure.
much shot.
Yeah.
So kill our pit mobs or dry tank them?
Kill them.
Kill him.
Which,
It's okay. It's almost dead.
At least I can remove it off my pet.
Pew pew.
Fartex needs some heals.
Kill the pit mobs now.
Nice job, guys.
Tell.
Nice,
done.
we got the first one
Great
done.
job on the healing and everything.
Good instructions, thank you.
Alright, let's take a look at the loot. Ooh, nice. Always neat on that, I guess.
All 4 down.
That might be new, because that was a kind
Wow,
of a
that's
day
a...
I learned moment for me as well.
For what?
Yeah, I don't remember
For him
ever having
regaining
to
buffs.
continue killing.
No, usually you have one group sitting in like northeast corner. You don't actually need to aggro the other 3, and if that group keeps killing, it'll keep the debuffs down.
Okay, this is what we got. We got the polished hammer. Blood polished hammer. We got rigid ring of powers. It's a nice DPS ring.
For what?
The Riftseeker heart is used to make the T2 wrist.
For which class?
Everyone.
All silk, I believe, isn't it?
No, it's all.
Oh, that's
Oh, is it
actually
all?
very
Okay.
nice.
I can't hear when y'all talk.
It's a wrist.
Robot.
So there's a T2 armor quest. You need some of the drops
Oops.
that Balkoff has been collecting, and those are tradable, in
I
addition
didn't
to the
realize I had that on.
Riftseeker heart. So if you want to bid for the T2 armor, that's what you bid on.
So we're bidding that. Just
Yes.
me.
So, and the Seal of Mastery, is that the back flag?
That is the back
Yes.
flag.
Okay, highest rated tendance, that goes to Balbro.
Everybody
Also-
rolling ancient on the ancient runes, hopefully.
Don't forget that you have to have ally faction to make the armor.
Yeah, you'll have that after a couple of raids.
What did you say about the runes, sir?
Everybody should be just rolling on those.
Yeah, we're rolling them.
Except for warriors.
Let me.
You mean
Get the
melee in
up-
general?
Yeah.
Yeah, monks don't get anything.
Casters.
I don't think any melee gets an ancient.
Zobek got one. Congratulations.
Like, that was something that shouldn't have happened.
Oh, I clicked it off. I don't even know why it auto looted.
Yeah.
I am going to start bringing some trash to us while we're here. We won't move, so if anybody's bidding, they'll get left behind, but I'll bring trash to us.
Who,
Yeah, guys, watch what you're rolling on, please.
Yeah, that's why I was taking a good look at what was going on.
Yeah, melee do not get an ancient.
So that's an ancient. That'll
Also,
actually
make sure
give me
your
a nice
loot
spell.
settings do not have confirm turned off.
All right, so got everything connected.
Okay, the loot's starting.
So this is the loot. That would be a big upgrade for me, but that ring's gonna probably go for quite
Now
a bit.
this other rune has bugged out.
It's bugged out. Can't click it.
It won't get. The timer's not running out, and I can't change it. I can't tell it to start and restart.
I'll see if I can do that. All right, I'm gonna re-roll it.
All right, there we go. So right now it's up to 5 DKP. Should I get it? I'm already maxed out on. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on rolling for anything. Just kind of get an idea what's going on.
Tell.
That ring's really nice. It's a decent upgrade, but I think I should be waiting for better stuff. Light them up. But that was actually pretty nice. We got the first target down.
Someone want to tag these.
And Space Mammal got the next ancient room. Nice. All right, let's go over here and start kicking some butt.
Tell.
Grad space.
All right, let's see what's going on. 21 for the ring, 16 for the Rift Seeker Heart, and 6 for the Blood Polished Hammer.
With me now.
Tell.
Looks like loot's just about done. Pulling this to the center.
I didn't
Tell.
that ring yet.
Oh my god.
That's okay. I didn't loot it. Who needs
Sen-
to go back and loot it?
Senadara, I don't know how I thought I saw your name.
I don't know. It's okay, man.
Sorry, Senadara, you gotta run back and get off the corpse.
Just I'm gonna leave it on the corpse, and then after somebody wins that wrist, it should open it up. So it's no big deal.
Not long after we get to the top of the stairs and start killing, we may have killed enough at that point to spawn the minis. So just be aware that at some point we're going to get some minis or placeholders spawning. We want to kill any of the minis we get because they drop those sweet, sweet Augs.
I like
Tell.
sweet Augs. It's Auglicious.
Does anybody else run back and grab that mask?
Tell.
This hammer looks lame as fuck.
Oh, did it get left on corpse?
Fits you well.
Yeah, a reminder, if you don't have their trials completed, don't try to loot a mask.
Tell.
Does the Seal of Mastery override that?
Yes.
So you are now flagged. You now and are counted as flagged, correct?
Till.
So the raid is So the raid is going to hold right here in this area, right outside the top of the stairs. We're going to clear around the Jelvin event and
Till.
kill any names that any minis that might path behind us.
Till. Till. Till.
So we are now making our way to the second boss in Anguish.
That popped. How many?
Trackers, tell us who we have.
It's like 2 of them.
Minas, Commander, Administrator. First Lieutenant Minas and Administrator
Till.
Charia.
So no ability to keep our Grenlock converter.
Not on bar track.
Then they're only ahead of us.
Till.
Trying to make sure I keep my Pharaoh on my targets at all times.
Till.
Lot on X-Tar.
Till. 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 Till.
Discordant Scory.
Just give that to Randy.
Yeah, it would be nice. 135k or so.
It's falling. It's probably more like 80 or 90.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I've been seeing him for like 80.
Yeah, just give it to
3 coming from the east.
Till.
Do we have to be wearing the mask?
Only for the OMM fight, although it probably gives you better stats than what you currently have.
Nah.
I currently have a better
Using my
mask.
cleave.
Kind of gear you wearing, bro?
Well, I'd also lose cleave.
Me too.
But only like 2 of us have that mask.
Yeah, we're
You got
pretty
cleave
geared
on you,
going into
baller?
here.
Cleave 3, yeah.
Till.
Your face.
Cleave your
Jewelry's
bank
gonna
account.
go for expensive
Oh,
in
yeah.
here for sure.
No, it cost me 25k for the slugworms. I got their stuff from level.
My beast has cleave too.
If you died or you came late, be sure you get your buffs updated.
Need to pull her over at the top of the ramp to grab what I pulled up.
I'll get it. Or they just don't want to aggro me. Okay.
Full X-Tar, so stay alive, tanks.
Till. Gating. Till. Till.
going to do a little bit of extra
Till.
clearing because our discs may not be back up, and we're going to want them to start this fight. So Raid can move north, and we'll start clearing toward Tor, and then we'll backtrack once our discs are up and do the Jelvin event.
Jelvin is our next target. The reason why I'm not going after a mirrored mask is for two reasons. One, I don't need it. Two, I'm waiting until most people got theirs. Because there could be people who could use it while in the raid, in the zone. My mask is actually better than what is being presented by quite a bit. So, I don't need to use it.
This trash has a 2-hour
Till.
respawn timer, just as a heads up. Raid can creep forward.
Till.
So 2-hour trash respawn timer. Wow. So you can literally come in here and just work on faction with 3 groups.
Till. 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 Till.
Things are dropping fast. Nice. Gotta love it when the trash mobs drop like trash. Hot trash.
Till. Till.
All right, keep moving up.
I do have my level 70 pet and my 70 slow. So if I get another rune that is glowing, I'll definitely have my new ferocity line spell. I'm looking forward to that, definitely.
Till. Till.
Just a reminder, while we're doing trash here, if you
Till.
can't cure disease yourself, talk to Kiara about getting some of the disease cure pots that you make.
Any idea roughly how many we should look to have?
How many curse counters or cure
Till.
or disease counters?
It's 2
to clear it.
How many times are we going to be hit with it?
He doesn't do it out to the whole raid, I don't think. Just
It's
some
a
of the raid.
yeah, so it's random if you get it. So people who are getting, you know, like you might not get it at all, but it's a couple of people each time he does it.
Till.
Both AMV and OMM will use this attack.
Till.
How many disease counters does the potion include?
8.
So it'll take you 2
Till.
clicks to cure it with the potions.
I just want to know if my disease spell is better than
I thought you said it was 2 curse or disease counters.
No, it's 2
Till.
clicks to clear
It's
it.
2 potions.
Till.
So abolish disease would just annihilate it pretty quick.
Till. Till.
That's why I got Abolish Disease up in the window, just in case I need it. Surprised I'm not being asked for SA yet.
I thought it said vegan frog.
Till.
Different kind of frog.
Shit, I thought it was something from the Swedish Chef at first.
Till.
Ferg.
Turkey bird.
Is that kind of like Tofurkey?
Till.
Kind of, but like not quite totally different.
He was my dad's favorite Muppet.
Yep, my new slow hits these guys no problem.
Till.
This is the last of the trash we'll be clearing, and then we'll back up to the Jelvin event.
Till.
I like the fact that my new slow has negative 30 MR. Makes it so
Till.
much easier to land it.
Alright, so we're moving back the way we came, and we're going to end up moving down into the Jelvin area.
How do you... Hey guys, how do you
Great
think
song.
we're doing? We're doing pretty well so far. We one-shotted the first boss. We got this through pretty quick. I'm I'm a stranger to all this, so to speak, so for me, this is the first time doing this. And I'm having a ball so far.
Should be on the north or west side of that room.
We're going to end up on the south side, but don't talk to Jelvin.
You'll want to be in the pit.
Yeah, you'll be in the very bottom.
Just seeing there's two entrances into the room. People are taking different ways.
Doesn't matter really. It's just trash clear.
Cool.
There we go.
So we're going to form up on the south side for right now. Alright, Jelvin event.
So Jelvin's one of the harder ones?
So this is going to be a balance event.
Oh, a balance
Ideally,
event.
You balance the 3 mobs that spawn within 5%, and they don't gain any extra debuffs. But the strategy we're going to use is that we are going to end up starting with the south mob and burning him down, and then balancing the other 2 as we go along. So there's a mob that spawns in the northwest. That is Tanthe. He will have a 10-second stun for anybody on his hate list. Tantho will spawn in the northeast. He will have an AE snare and damage debuff for everybody on his hate list. And Tanthu will spawn south here. We'll have a 4k DD and a disease-based dot and mana drain for everybody on his hate list. So if you end up on the hate list of all 3 of these, you're going to get all 3 of those AEs at the same time. So for that reason, when we move to engage this event, we're going to have everybody except ramp tanks inside one of the jail cells.
Wow.
For this event, we're going to need 3 main tanks, 3 ramp tanks as well, and we're going to need a decently, a group with, let's say, a bard, a tank, ramp tank, healer, and debuffer for each of the 3 cells. The event will be engaged by having a rogue up top talk to Jelvin to trigger it. Again, we're going to pull the mobs into their respective cells, and we're going to end up burning down the south mob first. For anybody who's a ramp tank, you're going to want to try to get as much snap aggro as possible, because as soon as these guys spawn, they're just going to start running at somebody, and we don't want them to all end up in the same place. So let's work on forming up those tank groups for the northwest and northeast, and the main part of the raid is going to be in the south.
Yeah, we'll just do it off of groups. 1, 2, 3.
So Shloza, which one are we killing? And by killing that one, does that dictate which AE we're gonna get?
No, once we're going to kill the south mob. He's the 4K DD. Once he's dead, then the other two mobs will likely be within 5%. We'll go back to balanced again, and we'll stop getting those extra AEs. At that point, the raid who was in the south cell is going to split, and we're going to go into the northeast and northwest cells, and we're going to balance those two down the rest of the way.
Okay, so we're not balancing one, which means we get an AE. It's a question. It looks like the least impactful one might be. Again, I'm just trying to plan this out for how we do all the healing. That's all I'm asking here. The
You're fine.
snare and damage debuff. If we just did that, then no one would take any damage. If we're looking to not balance all three, or am I missing something?
Once the mob we kill is dead, no 4K AEs going out anywhere.
The snare is from the O mob, Valkorn, so that's going to happen when we engage that one. The 3 A's on Rasters below that are the ones that will happen while we are unbalanced. So that reduction, the 3K and the silence.
Yeah, those AEs, those three are including the 18-second silence. Those are all going out while the mobs are unbalanced. So basically, we're going to tolerate that for a burn as we kill the south mob, and then those will go away once it's dead.
Alright, well this is my best guess here. So the totems don't seem like they're going to be that helpful. If you're in a dungeon with a person, just drop it. But Valkorn and Lyria, drop your MGB heals.
What is the range on the wards?
At line of sight, so that's the issue.
100, I think?
No, line of sight is great, because that way you won't get the aggro of the other three mobs. So when you're dropping wards...
The wards don't have... We don't get aggro from those. They are line of sighted. So if we drop them into a room, they won't help anyone else.
That's fine. We only want them in the south right now anyway. I just don't want our healers getting on 3 aggro lists and getting 3 debuffs on top of the 3 we have while we're burning.
They aren't aggro. They're just them things.
Okay.
So are we having basically everyone in the raid except for 2 small groups that are doing the off-tanking and the other in the south jail cell right now?
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Everybody can move to the south. You just tell me which 2 groups you want with the other 2 named.
Just tell them exactly where to go. Groups 1 and 2, or 1 and 3. Yeah.
Do you need a slower in each area too?
Ideally.
So group 1 has a slower. Just need one to accompany group 3.
So Tokus, you want 1 and 3 doing the off-tank balancing, and then other groups? Okay. Then I guess it doesn't really matter. 1 east, 3 west.
All right. So 1 come over to Shaloza. You're going to be in here.
So group 1 with Shaloza, and then you tell Bodhi and Cairo's group where to go, right?
Bodhi's group over here.
Hey, Shaloza.
Yes, sir.
I got my new slow, and it's as good as the Shaman slow, so if we don't have enough, I can go with one of the groups now.
Okay.
Trico can back up Cartez in the main.
Jenna, you can go with Bodhi's group over here in the northwest. And basically, everybody who's not the ramp tank is going to want to stay in the cell, out of line of sight, so that way our ramp tanks are getting the aggro. Ramp tanks will pull the mobs into the respective cells. Northwest and northeast, your job is just to stay alive. If you can get them slowed, wonderful, but just don't die for us. South, we're going to end up burning.
That right there is the group makeup for after this one's dead to balance it. So check your groups.
10.
And whoever's tanking in this cell, I was half paying attention while
so
looking at
will
the
be
rating here, the window.
East.
Whoever's tanking in this group, that group will go east. 6, 10, 11 plus that tank group will go east. The rest of the people, 5, 7, and 12, you guys go west.
Yep.
So everybody open your raid window and check that out. We need to try to keep them balanced.
Just to confirm, that's after South dies, we go in that direction.
Correct.
Sylvtalon, you are ducked, that's why you can't cast.
See where it's at.
Sylvtalon, you are ducked, that's why you can't cast.
So Shloza.
Sorry if I missed it. Will we want to save burns for Jelvin, or should we do it on these?
Nope, the first one
we'll
we
start
kill,
on
we're
him
gonna
then.
just burn him straight down, pretend like we're at 2 nat. We just need to burn. So everybody here in the south, if you're not in groups 1 or 3, please come into this south cubby now and move to a side so you're out of line of sight.
To clarify Balro's question there is no Jelvin. Jelvin's just the quest mob. We only kill these 3 mobs and the event dies.
Yeah, we're saving him.
Cool.
I'd recommend everyone with shrink, please.
Yeah, that should be happening every raid either way.
So who is our main tank in south?
Partiz, followed by Trico.
Wonderful.
We'll probably want to give them. Are you guys gonna tank it straight in the middle, or we probably want to give you guys a corner? Yeah.
I usually do the southeast, but either one of those is fine. Southeast or southwest, and we'll push the mob into the corner for you.
I'll do southeast.
Okay, so everybody but the tank out of the southeast corner here in this cell. Alright, so do we have DIs and buffs out? For our burn, who is going to be our first AE Allspice?
Itas could do it.
Okay, thank you. Who will be second if we need it?
So we're just about ready to start this up.
Somebody want to be second?
And Ranger.
Well, I see Sprig. Sprig will do it.
Yeah, right, Sprig will.
I'll announce when. Well, you guys can see it. Never mind. It comes up on your window.
Alright, so is there anybody who's not ready?
So you said something about a rogue up here. I'm up here with Jelvin.
Yep, just 1 second. Who is our ramp tank in south?
This is north. South is group 3.
No, group 2.
South,
the main
south
group.
is the entire raid.
Oh. Then it'd be Foul Rig.
Yeah.
Alright, I want ramp tanks right outside of the cells, please.
Followed by Jemmy. Jemmy's in here as well.
Right.
Should be. Alright, looks like everybody's ready to me. Any questions before we engage?
You got Trico and me over here. Do you need us both, or should the backup be up top?
I'd have Trico come to this side.
Okay.
A lot of coordination going on.
Yeah, you and Stu can probably handle that over there.
All right, so Clef, go ahead, give us the countdown. You're going to hail Jelvin and follow his text to spawn our 3 tormentors.
With or without SOS?
Without.
Try it without.
Ram
Or try it
definitely
with.
need to
And if
pay
that
attention.
doesn't work, then do without.
Okay.
You guys need to get like nearly instant aggro to pull it in.
Yeah, you're going to want to be quick on the aggro.
Are you ready for me to hail?
Yeah, Jim.
Let's just get a heal over time on the ramp tanks.
Incoming. Done.
All right, you can go ahead and engage it, Clef.
Right, everybody's got it right
Seems
before the
bugged.
pull.
You probably have to go through some text.
Yeah, just hail it, start going through.
Pop.
They're up. Grab them, tanks. Stu, yours is over here. Okay, good.
Oh, he's in the jail cell.
Oh yeah. Monks push him right in.
Oh boy.
Lots of heals, Cartes.
All right.
I don't know how mine went back.
Hit Furious.
Tell.
Come back.
He's slowed in the south.
Waiting for assist.
All right, you're good to go.
Northwest lead.
DPS in on south and burn.
Furious ascending on Tokus.
Northwest, let Bodhi move it into the room. Please stop swinging at it.
Can I get a drive-by Mallow and Bodhi's because I can't get it slowed?
Someone toss a heal on Jenna too.
I'm healing him.
Looks like Jenna might be on ramp. You got it, Speed.
Kira is on rampage.
Can't
Careful
even
with the mallow,
poison.
you'll get hit by multiple stuff.
Keep burning.
Get curse cured. Get curse cured.
Yellow, that's
Go ahead and throw out a Paragon, please.
plague, right?
Get more heals on Cartes.
Oh, that was Krellin who pulled it for a second.
Or poison.
Okay.
Sorry,
Oh,
should
wrong
I
way.
Out,
be
heal if
out?
you can.
Say what, Zach?
Silence is out, heal if you can.
Slowed. Get cured. Slowed. Get cured. Tell.
Need heals on Cartes.
Anybody who can heal him, please.
Ooh, that's a lot of slow.
If you're not silent, somebody from another cell.
It's red, I don't even know what
Got
that
him.
one does.
Okay,
We're good.
Kill that.
Okay, we're fine.
All right, DPS from south split to northwest, northeast, but hold on DPS for a second until we're all in.
I cannot get Tanthe slowed.
I'm stunned. Can't get in.
Alright, start slowly.
All right,
DPSing.
DPS slowly start. We want to keep him within 5%.
Do you want us to dot at all?
Minor.
Yeah, I doubt our dot damage is going to be significant enough.
Okay.
I don't even know if your
Full
dots
on
will
dot.
actually hit. These are super resistant for necros.
Hold my beer.
Just keep
You are snared.
I would imagine.
You are snared.
Well, Horror's landing, so.
Cure corruption on Sylve Talon.
I think magic base
Slow
is
down on
good here.
Tanthe. Slow down on Tanthe a little bit.
Horror, not horror.
Take it down to 80% and hold.
Okay, stop on Tanthe.
All right, go down to 75 and hold.
Fix your position, please.
Okay, none of my dots can hit.
Down to 70 and hold.
I'm gonna lose a defensive here. I don't know if I should just keep going, I guess.
Just hold it for now, yeah.
It'll start hitting me for double.
65 and hold.
We're doing good.
We have trifles to back up if you need.
You are snared. You are snared. Cure corruption on Sylve Talon.
All right, just keep DPS going as we have it.
Wrong ones.
Just keep peeking over at that health every couple seconds.
Hey guys.
Hey, Keith.
Hey.
What's up, Keith?
Pat needs that heal.
You guys are in Anguish?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Are you done?
Very nice.
No. Are you still like 66 or something like that?
Yeah, I logged off at the end of the raid and haven't been back on since.
Can't though. Hold a second. All right, you can continue. We're starting to get too far ahead.
It's the stun.
Vlad, can you get Trico?
Yeah, I'm sure it's the stun.
Vlad, can you get focus with skin, please? It's fading.
You are snared. You are snared. Cure corruption on Sylve Talon.
Oh, what the hell was that then?
It was the blessing from the J dude.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry, my bad.
Okay, slow down on Tanto for a sec. We got just got stunned over here. Okay, continue.
Kind of funny.
Tell.
I never get stunned.
Doing really good, guys.
This is looking
And
really
that
good
they
so
can
far.
be Stunned or feared.
You are snared. You are snared. Cure corruption on Sylve Talon.
Slow down on Tanto.
When these die, we're going to meet in the middle on the north side of the room for rebuffs, loot, all that good stuff.
Nice job, guys.
Nice.
Very
Guys, seriously,
nice.
that was amazing. Great job, guys.
Within like
Very
half a
nice.
second.
Well, we were.
It's a tongue.
And all we got for the fight was a tongue.
Chest is upstairs.
Yeah, someone's gonna go up top and open it.
Go ahead, Zovek. I can see you running up there.
Let's see what we got.
2.0 orb too. I don't know if the chest automatically does it, but I think you have to open it by itself.
And
First
while
off,
we're, while we're talking about orbs,
Say
Oh,
what,
so-
Dennis?
Sorry. While we're talking about orbs, remember, you must have your 1.5 completed to bid on an orb. And if for some reason you're not going to get to it for a while, consider the fact that some people are closer and we're going to get 4 a week. We're going to have 8, by the end of next week, 12 in a month.
Okay,
We're going to get to everyone.
that would be good to
So,
bid on
use some good judgment
for
when you're
a
bidding
belt
on an orb.
upgrade.
That's an amazing belt.
Yeah, that thing's powerful.
Jesus, look at that belt. Yeah.
Seal to jib, please.
Look at the bow.
Walking stick is for head.
Yeah.
Freezing.
Nice.
Missing Randy's.
So those are the 2 items we got. The Gridle's awesome. I want it, but it's gonna go for a lot. It'd be a really great upgrade though.
Okay, the non-orb loots are starting. I gotta do the orb separate because the different minimum bid.
Roger.
Oh, it's a bow. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a really nice bow.
Okay, the orb has been added in.
Whoa.
So the walking stick is.
I
really
got an
handy, did you say
ancient.
that?
Sweet.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I got my new ice spell. Holy shit.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah,
There we go.
Delete each
Yeah.
as a bid, yeah.
Just make
Just
sure,
short
you know,
pasture.
that happens often. So people, please, if you're going to click place min up bid, then be ready to min up bid.
Yeah, be ready to eat what you bid.
Yeah, seriously. So if you're not sure, just type the number and click send.
If you got caught off guard, say something. We'll make it right.
Should I
been
bid for
upbid
this
regularly
Gridle?
at this point, so.
If I have the DKP for it, guys? Because this Gridle is a massive upgrade for what I got. I mean, should I go for it? Or should I just wait for the weapons? Got about 30 seconds to decide on this. Get it? Alright. I'm doing as you say. As you command. Okay, we're at 35. Gridle. Go to 36. I have 40, 60 KP to play with. 37, 38 now. Do I keep going? It's up to 39. Do I keep going? Alright. Hitting 40 right now.
You know what, Gobbers? I'm just going to do the minimum bid at 1 until it starts to seem to be a problem.
It's at
Then
40
it'll
right
have
now.
Rolled out separately.
Yeah, I don't think that's an issue.
Should I stop here or try to get it?
When we get close to that bridge, I'll start doing it different.
It's at 41. Should I let it go? Get it, get it. Okay, I'm going to try to bid. Minimum up bid. Ooh, barely got it at 1 second. Alright, he's going to have to beat me on my... Alright, that's my last bid. He can outbid me. He outbidded me. Alright, congratulations, Monk. You won this fight. Yeah, he's got like, well, I'm just going to say this off to the side. He's got like 15 times more DKP than me, so there's no chance in hell.
Yeah, it's too much work.
That's an insane belt, though. But hopefully, I'm going to go for the Beast weapon if it drops, though, definitely. Well, I only have 46 DKP, and the next highest Beastlord is 156.
Hey,
the monks are in 300 to 400 DKP right about now. Let me take a look, actually. Tell you exactly where they're sitting at. They don't bid on anything, I swear.
Is clearly a monk belt.
So, let's see.
Grats sister on the first 2.0 epic.
For
Congrats, man.
monks, the lowest on the amount that they have is 71.
It's
The highest being
Why was it
320,
given to
which was the one that beat me.
Because Neconics won on my screen?
I'm
For
showing
Beast
this on my
Lords,
screen.
I'm 46, and the highest amount on Beast Lord is 259.
I see Neconics.
I have
The
Neconics
highest
125.
person in
I've got
DKP
Fister at 126.
out of all classes
2 seconds later, yep.
is going to be a cleric. Nope, not a cleric.
So Neconics can leave on corpse.
That is weird because I'm
An enchanter.
Has been left.
Yep. Looks like it was. I refreshed and was logged out.
Hey, everyone, 1 second. Jenna, just refresh your screen and see what you got. You're the official guy, so.
Well, I am. Apparently, my month logout just came up.
But
I had
this
to
was
log
actually
back into
worth
the
it.
website, so.
So I'm happy
Jenna,
with this.
I'm looking at it officially.
That's
Yeah,
my
it
new
turned out
teaching
I got
spell.
yeah.
And that spell is actually worth using.
Got 2 other DKP admins. That's fine. We're dealing with it.
Yeah, when
All
I
right,
refreshed,
the
I
Plague
had to do
Breeze
the
went for
monthly
16,
login.
the Belt went for 47, the Paturia's Walking Stick, I have no idea what that is for,
For
went
those
for
who have
25,
finished loot, we are going to
and
head
Globe
up
went
the
for
same way we just
126.
cleared toward the tour event, and we're going to stop in that corner that we were last at.
There's another ancient ruined row.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Gobbers. It's bugged.
There's an armor mask with 1 minute up here too.
Oh, on the corpse, yeah. Grab it.
Sill Talon levitation fading.
I have one, so I can't.
Well, it's not actually loot drama. It's more of there's a bug right now in the game where when you roll on some stuff and you stop the roll, it kind of bugs it out, and you have to pass the loot window to somebody else to restart it.
Hey, Jenna.
It's been affecting DZs as well.
I'm gonna roll that last room, but
I said something to you. You're gonna have to work your magic. It bugged on me again.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I figured you stepped away or something.
So Raid can hang out over here where Shaloza is, and we're going to get set up for the tour event. I know there are a number of different ways to do this and a number of different places to tank this, but we are going to follow where I'm going today, which is we're going to end up tanking the mob in the southwest corner here. Now, a few notes about this mob. The things we want to be mindful of is the AE Wanton Destruction. It is a curse counter, 36 curse counters. The DD is tolerable, but what we want to be mindful of is the mana drain, especially for casters. So this, we will, based on where we're setting him, you will be able to joust, to nuke and then dodge behind a corner. So we are going to tank him in the southwest corner. If you look at your map, there's a south cell right here as well. That is where our healers are going to sit. And you will have range from inside that cell to cast on the tank. DPS, especially casters, are going to go to the east side of this hallway, and you can use that wall if you want to dodge Wanton Destruction. This is going to be a mob that does a single target ramp, but he also does a pretty significant AE ramp as well. He will emote when it's going to start, he'll emote when he has started it, and he will emote then when he has finished it as well. So for those of us that are melee, we're going to want to be out of range while he's doing his AE ramp because it can hit quite hard. For those of you wondering, if you have, when you see the emote,
tier 2 head armor
with a fury as it surveys its attackers, that is your 5-second
Did not know that.
to get out of range.
I need to look at the tier 2 stuff.
Past the cell here on the east wall, east to the cell that's south of us here, and when you see that he calms and regains its focus, that means the AE ramp is over and it's safe to go back in again.
The tier 2 foot armor is what I'm after.
We're gonna go a little slower on loot tonight. I got like 3 tells that the same thing happened to other people, so it's not just me. So we're gonna double check everything tonight since the server hiccuped apparently.
Alright, checking pet buffs. Might as well
So
get
it looks
those
to
up
me
and
as
going.
though buffs are good. We will have a few trash mobs to clear out of his room, and we'll get those in a moment. But while we're doing this, if I could get a tank order, please. Need tanks and a ramp tank.
Need to take a look at what the foot gear is going to be. Pinned references tier
Say that one more time.
2 armor drops.
Need a tank order with a ramp tank.
Tradable. Okay, Beastlord.
And Kravis, no, you won't get aggro in that cell.
Just looking something up real quick. Tier 2 leather armor. OOW. Okay. So, Savage Soul. Feet would require...
Keepers on.
Nope, that can't be true.
Wow.
Maldrite
this is the
Cruelty
last of the
Metal
trash
for the
mobs.
feet. Got it. All
I
right.
thought that was a myth.
Quick, monks, keep
Tell.
your spawn. Go get it for your epic.
Alright, so healers, let's go in the south cell, please. You can go on the northwest corner of that cell, and you can test your range. Cartez is going to be our first tank. He can go stand in this southwest corner. Nobody move north. Guys, we're killing back here. I want all raiders to move east here in this hallway, unless you're the main tank or a healer. So healers, test your range on Cartez.
All right.
And a reminder,
there we go.
raid, if you don't want to be hit by wanton destruction on the east side of this room, you just move north around the corner. There's a possibility that if you stand right against the east wall, you'll outrange it, but don't take that chance unless you want to take that chance.
Okay.
Rangers can go against the wall, I'm sure. Alright, our healers in the south cell. Down here, Valkorn. Cell on the south wall.
With the mob in it.
Yep. Again, some people tank this in the north of this hallway and use some of the other cells. This is just where I'm gonna have us tank it tonight. 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
This is actually a fun raid. I'm enjoying this thoroughly.
Alright, anybody not ready?
I'm always not ready.
Then Jemmy, why don't you go ahead?
Probably
bring
get
it
a
in for us.
SpongeBob sound thing. I'm
If you
not
are
ready,
West
not
of
ready.
Shiroza and you are not Cartez, you're in the wrong spot.
All right, let's see here.
Alright, Jemmy, bring him in.
So it could drop off this guy. The reason why I want the boots is mainly for the fact that it has Ritual of Summoning on it, which is +4 to this content's pet level boost. And my pet's important to me, so getting that is really important for me.
I'm a little bit big.
So I'm going to be looking for that metal that drops. Ooh, that's a chunky boy. Enraging.
Oh, I guess I should have mentioned the dispel. I guess it was in my macro. He dispels.
Back away from tour. Back away from tour.
Back away.
Stay away from tour.
Coming out.
Stay away from tour.
After AE ramp goes out, you guys can come in.
Yeah, we'll push him.
Save to attack tour. Save to attack tour.
Debuff it, please.
Tell.
Okay, my dot doesn't land. Doesn't land.
Okay, looks
So
like
try 3 times. Doesn't land on 3. No point in using it.
For another 50 seconds.
So I don't even think any of my dots will land on any of these mobs in Anguish at all. I'm not even seeing any of the other Beastlord dots either.
Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get him slowed.
DI fired or faded, I don't know.
You're being dispelled. You need to junk up.
I can't. I don't have any instant stuff.
Can we get occlusion of sound?
Back away from tour.
Back up.
Back away from tour. Stay away from tour. Stay away from tour.
Back the
15
truck
Come on,
up.
pet.
to a wonton.
My pet died? Wow.
Everybody stay.
Save to
Go back
attack
around the
Jor.
corner.
Save to attack
Stay out.
Jor.
Go back around the corner. Unless
Oh,
you
my
want
trigger
that
said save.
AE to go out.
It's for wonton though. It's a melee.
He's
save
not
and everything.
taunting, so that's
Gotcha.
weird.
Did it go out?
Tell.
I don't know. I don't have it.
Yeah, my trigger's
It just went out.
triggered.
There it is.
Oh,
Now it's
need a cure if anyone can.
Red counters or
We're good.
It's cursed.
But yes, they are. They're cursed.
I should be able to remove that. There we go. Good. Okay, so
Back
that's what
away
it was.
from Tour.
Back up.
Back away from Tour. Stay away from Tour. Stay away from Tour. Save to attack Jor. Save to attack Jor. Tell.
Pet got nuked.
Suggest getting J boots and an amulet or something.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Shaloza on Rampage.
Okay, so now I understand
not
this fight.
dropping it.
What's going on?
I'm very surprised how little a lot of these mobs actually hit.
It's just a lot of the shit that comes with it.
Yeah.
I tried to tell you guys that Anguish
Ow.
is easier than TACB.
Nailed me.
Yeah, I
By a
mean,
lot.
what was it? The balance guy last week was hitting me for 5k. This is hitting me for 1.8.
Back away from
DPS
Tour.
back out.
Back away.
Back away from Tour. Stay away from Tour. Stay away from Tour.
I like it when you call me DPS.
Wasn't talking to you.
Back in.
Save to attack Jor. Save to attack Jor. Tell. Tell.
Let's just get a full set of
Got him.
rebuffs over by the corpse.
All
Great job,
right.
guys.
Congratulations,
Over
guys.
here by the corpse. Let's get total rebuffs.
What are these? These are ancient, so I don't need them anymore. I only
Sure
have
that
one
there's a lot of
ancient
people
spell.
Did not know about that.
Let's see. It looks like a Berserker Blade. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, sorry, I put it in my macro.
Damn,
Forgot to
that
save
is
the voice
sickly
chat.
sweet.
I don't think that people would have been, someone would have been prepared anyways, you know, it's just not everybody has all the clickies and stuff, so it's all good.
this Seal of Mastery to Vexed, please.
Now that's a good rogue item.
So, since I've been gone, we've had some things change.
Yeah, like you're not doing your homework.
That's actually pretty good.
Since
So we got
you've
a
been gone, is what you're telling us.
really good rogue item with the backstab. Definitely. And I would have to say
You're doing your homework now?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the
this is
change.
really good Berserker item.
No,
This is good. This is good so far.
Definitely.
There's been two changes.
Loot starting.
Tell us more.
All right.
Moved into our new house, and then out of nowhere for my birthday, I got 3 kittens.
3 kittens.
You
That's a
kidding
lot of
us?
cats.
Count.
That's got to be the happiest 12th birthday party ever.
14.
You kidding us?
Yeah, Holy moly, that is a lot.
She's a yucky teenager.
What's
No,
the four-
I'm not. You hush.
What's the 14?
Yes.
No, that's not Hush. That's Keymaster.
Hush is Hush is a different player.
I'm just surprised that you had kittens and nobody even knew you were pregnant.
I'm not a cat.
All right, Tringo, you are on mute, bro.
Wow. Wow. That's what I'm waiting for is the boots primarily.
Someone actually served
And
me.
the main weapon, beast only. But it's going to be a fight between all us beasts for those 2 items.
She's just a wee bit excited about the kittens. Can you tell?
Clearly, yeah.
That's awesome though.
You know,
Awesome to hear her
I
excitement.
just got that meow.
Huh?
What happened?
The excitement, I wasn't picking it up on it at first, but I've got it meow.
I see what you're doing, yeah. Jen, are you stuck on that rune again?
No, I rolled that one separate to see if it's.
Hey, Jen, if you could go ahead and roll that rune, right, meow.
Right, meow.
I love this. This is the most awesome conversation ever.
You know, when he runs back to the car and he's like, meow, because he has to get 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bugged again, Gobbers.
Okay.
May I make a recommendation that if you haven't named them yet, you name one of them Chairman Meow?
No, we've named.
And Jacqueline Meow.
All right, for real. The only thing worse than bears is cats. Cats suck. Just gonna throw that out there.
You shut your mouth. You
So do you.
I
think we need a night of cat jokes.
Too bad Fake's not here to hear you say
I
that.
swear to Christ, if you start the cat jokes, you're fucking dead.
Oh
my god.
It's gonna be a catastrophe.
You gotta be
No. Oh god.
We need to catalog these jokes.
Or grab some Kip and Kapaloozas.
Okay, I am showing Bodhi, Winladar, and Vexed.
Yep.
That's right. None of-
Necklace
none of this is
Escapability for
pertinent
24.
to the raid.
Riftseeker Heart for 19. War Spirit of Vexian 6. Congratulations, guys.
Such a perfect joke.
Fucking
I
hate you.
think I'm gonna have to go use the litter box.
Better shake a tail if you do.
The loitering box.
This whole night is awesome.
Ah, rats, they went for it.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Welcome, everybody.
And put
Thanks for joining us on our first run of Anguish.
Happy birthday.
We've been kicking some butt pretty good here.
What did your dad get you? We need to know
3
what kind of
kittens.
person he is based off of what kind of gift he got. Oh no.
Hold on. Clear comms a second. Clear comms a second.
need some
We've got
heals up here.
people moving north just to continue clearing. The raid can continue to move. We will encounter a mini named at some point.
Somebody will try go and Kiaro real quick. Get Kiaro.
Tell.
You guys both live.
Yeah, looks
Yep. Did we ever do buffs?
Yeah. Okay.
If you need haste, I had done it before the fight, so my MGB's not up. You'll just have to send me a towel.
Yeah, if you need bro, send me a towel.
And virtue's down.
Let's
Hey, Shiloh, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that are AFK at the moment, back where we were at.
let's get let's get a virtue at the top here. Or
At least
actually
mine
just
got dispelled or something.
Hold at the top of the stairs. Just hold here, because we're probably close to a
Tell.
named anyway.
Probably left and right.
you just send us to a cleric that has the group one and try to get it for a couple of groups.
My pet be targeted? Alright, good. Nice.
So raid can just hold here. We'll pull trash to us.
Alright, we're
For
good
those
on
that
that.
are wondering, we got 3 because they were siblings and we didn't want to break them up.
Fair enough.
Solid.
Sucker.
Volkoth is just slightly psychotic for thinking that cats are horrible.
Who gets to clean the litter box?
Okay.
Mother Deer and I are switching between cleaning the litter box.
Tell.
Turns out, not me.
He did it for a long time when we had our other kitten, Tara.
Good call on your part.
Tell.
Okay, I'm gonna post pictures now.
I've done my time.
Please.
Make sure you tag Hulk.
Tell. Tell. Tell.
The Pharaoh 5 shoulders? No, I did not.
Tell.
I didn't get the belt either.
Named after this one.
My shoulders that I have is this.
Probably hits like, out of it. Used to hit like 4K, might not hit that hard anymore.
Tell.
You'll probably want a defensive tank.
Probably.
Especially the
but
one
I'm
that is
after
to
the
west up ahead, the lightning dude.
beast weapon only and the boots for starters. Because I'm low on DKP, I have to wait. Because I'm going to be outbidden by everyone in the first 3 weeks easily. Maybe first 2 months.
Tell.
Tokus pop defensive. Let Tokus keep it. The other one is not a named.
Orbs?
So I will draw the
Sorry, I'm not
attention of
familiar
the
with
raid to
orbs.
The AUG that just dropped. We can 1 to 2 group these every 2 hours when we're not on lockout. So just saying.
Oh, 2.0 orbs? We got 1 so far.
Wow.
There's going to be 4 potential,
Can
total
those
4
be cut?
potential drops tonight.
No.
No, they're pretty good as is.
Are they being bid or
We
rolled?
just started Anguish today.
Probably rolled because we're on raid time.
It's only
I mean, sorry,
we
bid
started
is what I meant.
I
wasn't sure if they're groupable,
Anguish
that's
tonight.
usually
This
rolled.
is 8 days into
It's
the
still
expansion.
considered
We're
raid
already in
content,
Anguish.
but
Tell.
Because we're in a raid, I'm
It's not bad.
bidding them.
We're ahead of a lot of other
Yeah, like
people
we could
except for like the top
two
4
group,
guilds.
Tell.
Sino, Share, and Kivik that's still gonna bid it out on during the raid.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
Just making sure we're all clear.
Yep,
Raid
fair.
can move up to Shaloza. Straight up to Shaloza, please.
The reason why we
Thanks,
took a
Scotty.
little longer is because of the fact that a lot of us work. Most of the guild are working people that have lives.
Kind of see who runs through the corpse and who runs around, just to see what kind of person you are.
No, we don't 6-split. We only have 1 raid group.
There was a corpse.
Hovering in the air.
Tell.
So what does it say about you if you ran through it?
When you move up the stairs, don't go too far because we're going to have paths
Tell.
and whatnot, including one of the minis.
We're in the Filthy Casuals.
Kitties have been posting in casual pets.
Oh, they're cute.
They're
There's-
adorable.
They're sneeze machines.
So just hang out in this room here.
Actually, they
And at some point, we'll get Lieutenant.
Lives with that. That is true.
they are very
Yeah.
quiet cats.
You're obviously not putting enough pepper on their nose.
Oh, wow. Pepper on their nose.
Tell.
Are they one groupable keeper?
Oh,
cats?
sorry.
Lieutenant's right around the corner. Be careful, guys. Oh, there it
Incoming
is.
Lieutenant.
coming in.
You talking about keeper's
Yara,
cats?
try goes on.
Tell.
Heals to Trico. Heals to Trico.
Tell.
Hey, 5AA. Nice. There we go. What did we get? For
Same
Nog?
one. So I think I want to take back what I
Same
said about
Og.
needing defense for these. They just die so fast
With the raid, yep.
with a raid.
So raid is not going to move up. We're just going to hang out here while we clear some trash.
Tell.
3 incoming.
Tell.
Next
Tell.
one's starting.
Gating. Tell.
Ultramines and EQ Baby are really big guilds. Really big guilds on the server.
Tell.
We're good with those, Zobak.
Tell.
You don't want the rest of them?
Yeah, fine. There's probably.
Oh, grats for you, Days.
There should be 2 before the door and 2 inside the, getting ready to go up to where
Sure.
is.
Yeah, let's get all the trash then.
Wow, that's insane. I had a hard time
boy.
getting fully sigged.
I got him.
There's a mask in the window if anyone's missing.
Tell. Tell.
Hey, Winladar, go pull us any last ones. These run fast. And you do too. Just around the half moon to the north.
No, Sherman. You just don't get any stats when you leave the zone.
I'm just happy where I am. I like smaller guilds and smaller groups
When you come back,
because it's
stats
more
come back, so you just
you
keep
get to
them
know
forever.
everybody's play style and you
Sorry,
get
Mike,
really
sorry,
good at working together. With the larger ones, yeah, you can do a lot more, a lot faster. But I find it more fun going at a nice pace and with people that you enjoy raiding.
Hey, on another note, remember, no raid next Thursday.
Really?
Whoever
Why
got
not?
Handvar, drop
Tell.
them, drop them, drop them. Clerics, go back into the south cubby quick.
Tell.
And get a night tank on Handvar.
Oh, what the?
Burn down these guards.
MA, please
Tell.
please go through the guards. We're going through the guards first.
Pop
Roger.
Paragon.
Popping
Tell.
Paragon now.
Paragon safe.
Also pop a. Yeah, we need people back in this room. A couple tanks here.
Frog's dying.
Somebody grab this back in this room. I don't care.
Tell.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to push Handvar into the northeast corner. We need to kill all of the seasoned guards.
This is
Tell.
Start the event.
Figure it out.
Tell.
Yeah, basically.
So as we kill these, he comes with
Slowed.
a set of 5 ads
Get cured.
every time. Each ad you kill
Slowed.
allows you to
Get
DPS
cured.
down 5% of his health. After a certain amount of time, if you haven't killed an ad, it will
Tell.
rush to him and sacrifice itself, blocking 5% of his health. He does an AE, he does a slow, a snare, so
Tell.
tanks really make fine.
He heals on color down.
Heals to,
Stuart should have it now.
I guess just keep it on Cartez. So we can go ahead and DPS him
Sil
down.
Talon
Get
stunned.
locked at 75, and
Tell.
then we'll likely have to sit here and wait for his ads to spawn. So in the meantime, healers hang out in that
I
safe
am
room,
stunned
so that
forever.
way you don't have line of sight for any of his AEs. He will do an AE stun, and also a snare, possibly a slow as well, I think.
Slowed. Get
Yeah,
cured.
slow.
Slowed.
This
Get cured.
and the last fight, at least I'm getting hit with AEs. I just got hit with AE stun. So I don't know if it works anymore for a cleric line of sight.
Well, it's an indoor zone, so I don't think it's a hate list.
Yeah, it's hit
The hate list. It's hitting us every time.
Wow, that's melee and spellcasting.
Plus
How's
getting
your guys'
rampage.
mana?
Evil.
No, I think Zobek died. I'm checking.
And I can't
Zobek's
remove it.
corpse.
Plus on rampage. Did I drop it?
Oh no, it's 50
just,
charges, so it takes 3 of these.
Ah,
It'll wear
really
off.
you.
Yeah, I'd rather you have it than a cleric have it.
They don't automatically.
That's
right? We need to pull
insane.
them, don't we?
No, they will automatically aggro.
Okay.
And they move very fast.
And we do not. So basically, the raid just stands in that corner with him. Tanks move to the
Oh, I
west
can
of
actually
the
dot this
window
guy. Holy
and,
shit.
Pick them up as they come in. And yeah, it must be a hate list because I'm all the way up here north with Zobek's corpse and I got hit with it.
Confirm they're both hate lists. Just looked it up.
Alright, so we can step out then.
Sil Talon
There's no
stunned.
point stepping out. You're gonna get hit regardless.
Woo! Stun world.
I guess they changed that.
You're now just DPSing for numbers. It won't drop his health.
Yeah, it's a 10-second stun that goes
grab
out, but he's locked at
this.
75% health until we kill more ads.
But yes, lad, if you want to see what the hell's going on and stare at a wall, doesn't matter, you can step out.
Yeah.
Zobek's corpse in camp.
I can dot it up, so.
He deals Cartez.
You only have Ishtar for para. Unless you need a group, ask for Hush.
They're popping.
One guard incoming.
Get ready, TPM.
Switch to the guards.
Tell. Tell.
Hey, my slow lands on him. I like that.
Slowed. Get cured. Slowed. Get cured. Tell. Tell. Sil
So-
Talon stunned.
Can we get occlusion of sound on handbar?
They like to stun the living daylights out of me.
Tell.
Alright, we can DPS him down to 50.
Tell. Slowed. Get cured. Slowed. Get cured.
There we go. Or plague lands. Plague does not look like it'll land. A shame. Oh well. Let's see. Did Plague land for someone else? No. No, it's K. That's on the higher level tier one. I can't wait to get my ancient rune turned in. I really
Slowed.
want that DD.
Get cured. Slowed. Get cured.
Slowed. Get wrecked. Oh, 50%. We're done.
Sil Talon stunned.
Let's get this recast on.
Boy, that
Cleft
A,
down. Oh, never mind.
that A that lets you go during the stun, that's worked a couple times for me.
Oh.
Slowed. Get cured. Slowed. Get cured.
My
Let's
defense
see.
has
I
been
think
off
it's
for a while.
3 of
If you
these
guys want something
casts in
else,
order to
I'm
get
gonna
rid of
do.
this.
It's needed for
Let's see if
mana.
we can get rid of the Chains of Anguish.
But then again, it just got slowed.
Just out of
so-
curiosity.
It's been gradually improving this slow.
It was slowed before. It just was short duration.
That's a lot of
charge slowed.
mana just
Now
to
it has
do
like an 8
that
minute
heal.
challenge slow
Yeah.
on it.
So my newer heal should like take 2 charges to do it. We're just waiting for the guards
The new
to
Chanter
run
Slow
back.
is as powerful as the Shaman one, but it does not last.
It's equal to the Gates of Discord Shaman's Law.
Balance of Nihil.
Ads are up.
Let's say his health's not moving at all.
It won't until those are all dead.
Right.
Sil Talon stunned.
You have tons of
Slowed. Get cured. Slowed. Get cured. Tell. Tell. Tell.
It's not conclusion, just letting them know that where I can go to. Meaning, all the Beastlords
Tell.
in our guild have over 156. They're going to be fighting for that. So, I'm unable to even contend with the Beastlord
Slowed.
drop for
Get
the
cured.
weapon. So,
Slowed. Get cured.
he shouldn't even have asked. Because, let's see, how
Tell.
many Beastlords are in the raid? 3 Beastlords. So it's between Isher and Hush. Who's going to get the first one? If it drops. Oh, man. Let me know if it rots sometime. I'll buy a $20 thing and get a KR for it.
Sil Talon stunned.
right in mob's head. Ugh. Nasty.
Slowed. Get cured. Slowed. Get cured.
And now we wait for our last set of ads.
Slowed. Get cured. Slowed. Get cured.
That's the truth. I can forego the weapon for a couple weeks because I can't compete until my DKP gets up.
Sil Talon stunned.
No, Jetty, I'm not using any of the KR I have. I said I was going to buy KR myself. No, personally buy point of KR myself and maybe do that.
Slowed. Get
but
cured.
a big maybe if I feel like doing
Slowed.
it. But right now, I don't
cured.
have the money for that. I have other things hard pressed to use my money on, such as paying for the damn root canal that I just had. And I found out how much my dentist insurance covers. Only $1,000. So I got about $1,000 to pay for dentist work. So no buying anything with KR or anything like that. Wishful thinking, though.
Tell. Slowed.
Matter,
Get cured. Slowed. Get cured.
Heals to self.
Tell.
Thanks. Alright, we can DPS him to dead.
Sil Talon stunned.
But I do like getting my own loot, though. I find it fun. Quite a bit.
Stunning.
Jetty is right. I do find it more fun earning the loot.
Tell. Slowed. Get cured. Slowed. Get cured.
Oh, don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. I'll earn it in time. I like earning my loot, guys. But thank you, though. Come on, attack the damn thing. There we go. Finally. Let's see what we get.
Nicely done, and we should have an orb to break in his room.
You got ancient spells dropping.
Tosh, please.
You got the belt of stagnant. Another item of that, and the ring of the beast.
Walking stick is for the helm.
So the walking stick is for the helm. Oh wow, that's a cute one. Strength, stamina, agility. Dang.
Very.
That's a tank ring if I ever seen one. Yeah, it is an amazing tank ring.
We'll hang out here for loot and any rebuffs that.
But again,
we are.
Don't worry about the
final
chrono
two
for
targets
gear.
of the
I
night,
generally
well,
do
so
not
I
do
guess.
that. It was a thought in the moment, which is actually pretty fun.
Stop spitting.
Thinking about it, but in practice, I will not pay
I just
for
had to
gear
log back
with
in
Chrono
too, so check your status
because
a
I
little
like
bit.
earning my gear. Call me old school, guys. But any Chrono that I do get from anyone that donates it to me in the game does go to playtime, specifically playtime only. So just giving you a heads up. So that means I have 9 more months of free gameplay, and I'm really enjoying this game. Really love bringing this content to you guys and showing what we can do in this guild. I'll stay in the guild until it breaks up or we get all the way to the end. Yeah, true. Still got 11 weeks of omens anyways, plus another 8. No, he did not drop the item. He did not drop the melee weapon. He dropped another globe of discordant energy for the epic.
And yeah, it did it again, Gobbers. I don't know what to do.
No, it's okay. I already rolled it.
So,
What's it doing?
Belt of Stagnant going for
The
40.
second one's timing
The
out.
Walking
It's
Stick
not
is
letting me
12.
roll.
The Ring of the Beast is 37.
Should be okay now.
Blue Window's been
Could
bugged
probably
the last couple days.
get someone angry if I rolled on that ring.
Right.
And 121 for the Globe of Descent, 25 for the Descendant Energy.
Well, they fixed
Again,
it in the
I'm
patch,
saving
right?
up my DKP for the next
Yeah,
few weeks,
they fixed it.
primarily for
Especially
getting
when it seems
the
to be, like,
boots
multiple
or
items
the
of
weapon.
something, it seems to wig out.
What was the walking stick for, guys? I didn't hear.
Headpiece.
Thank you.
The walking stick is for getting head. So only one would wish.
I was waiting for you to drop the 69 after that.
That was a little crude, excuse me, but
It's like, oh, I need
funny.
that 69.
I got what I wanted. A cheap two-hander.
Okay. Beldum, Shonikonics, Walking Stick, Samadian, Ring, Ishtar.
But I'm
Globe,
actually
Valor.
really ecstatic with getting a ancient.
That's what
This
I
is my
see.
first ancient ever gotten out of any of my gameplays. So I'm actually ecstatic about that, if that's the correct word to be using.
Our next fight, which we're going to move up in a moment, is going to be AMV. If you do not have a way to cure disease, you need a way to cure disease. Because of all that, Mark of Death really is what we have to be careful of. When Mark of Death expires, if you haven't debuffed it, you get DT'd. So that adds to this event. Archmagus, yeah, he hits and he has some other spells. He does spawn the Languished Converts that hit harder the longer they're up, but really Mark of Death is what you want. And what I will note for us all is be mindful, Gaze of Anguish might land in front of Mark of Death, and you might have to cure 40 disease counters instead of just 10.
Anyone remember if you can DA through the DT here, in case it comes to it?
No, you can't.
Okay, thanks.
It'd be nice though, wouldn't it?
Just gotta get more HP than the DT. That's all.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead and move up the stairs, and we'll get ready for our next event. When you can click up if you want, but then immediately back up. Don't go into the circle room.
How often are these disease things out?
That's just on the last boss.
Oh.
No, it's this
No, the mask used that.
No, yeah, the disease pots one.
This is disease spots, yes.
So how often does it go out?
We'll see it probably 2 times in the fight.
Okay.
Go ahead and click on the rune to zone up.
He's to the right, so be careful.
So we're going to hang out in this cubby. We will end up pulling AMV over to us, seeing as apparently we can't, get out of line of sight of any of the nukes, because I guess it's all hate list bound now. But again, we're going to want to stay on top of any ads that spawn. As soon as they pop, immediately switch to them. And of course, when you get the mark of death, you are going to need to get it removed as quickly as possible.
Do you want us to X up in raid if we get the mark of death?
You can do it in your group. Hopefully your group has a way of curing. Hopefully you've got a way of curing, because you may not be able to count on a cure from another group having enough time to cure their group and then you.
I also will call out, clerics get really bad disease cures. Beastlords actually get the best disease cure, so you should definitely be casting it rather than Xing up and helping other people as well. Because clerics only can cure 8 counters, you can cure dozens, I forget what the other one does.
And shaman have a group one, so that'll help.
Is the mark of death the disease thing you're talking about?
One of the 2 disease, yep.
Oh, I could bring my Shield of Immaculate here. That'd be cool.
Okay.
Yep.
Do that next time.
So again, any questions, there's the spam in raid say about this event. Let's go ahead and get a tank order, please.
For the disease cure potions, do you need to target yourself, or is it just do it yourself?
I believe target yourself.
If you're drinking, you don't have to target.
Exactly.
Oh, nice.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's make sure our tanks have DI. And just a note that when he dies, we need to all get back into this cubby so we don't accidentally aggro OMM or his 2 ads. So when AMV dies, move back into this cubby.
Okay.
So we're not killing him in the cubby?
We can't. We can kill him. We can pull him into the cubby, because at this point, we can't avoid. You can't use a corner to avoid the AEs.
Am I pulling him since I'm the ramp?
I just need confirmation that Trico's back.
There he is. Cool.
Okay, awesome. All right, we've got Trico with us. Let's just make sure he's a DI. All right, yeah.
You're buff blocked for DI.
Yeah, let me give her the buff. Hang on. Go ahead, do it again. Sorry.
You're going to want to free up more because you're going to get some heat.
Alright, I got rid of a bunch. We ready?
Yep, if Trico's ready, Stu, you can pull him in.
Okay.
Get ready to cook this potion.
Add.
Get on the convert, everyone.
Tell.
Is it going to hit everybody at the same time, or is it random?
It's random. DPS face east.
Tell.
I'm sorry, my headset had cut out before. Just let me know about assists.
Get curse cured. Get curse cured.
A lot of raid damage going out, so just watch your group's health.
Cure corruption on Sylve Talon or die. Sylve Talon get cured. Cure Sylve Talon.
Convert is up.
Cure Sylve Talon. You are snared. You are snared. Cure corruption on Sylve Talon.
That's green. I don't have that one up.
Put that ad down.
Tell. Tell. Get curse cured. Get curse cured. Cure corruption on Sylve Talon or die. Sylve Talon get cured. Cure Sylve Talon. Cure Sylve Talon.
Add up.
You are snared. You are snared. Cure corruption on Sylve Talon.
If you're not watching, look north.
Ooh. So cool.
Tell.
So amazing. Give me a
So
seat
just
here.
hang out here in the Kobe.
That's the big baddie.
I feel like I'm in California.
Okay, we only had one death. A few deaths, actually. 1, 2, 3 deaths.
Now it's the time to click the mask, yes?
Amulet is legs, by the way.
And those are actual real masks. Those are not. Those are not clicky masks. Just an FYI.
The next signet goes to Sprigalicious.
Yeah, spray.
So those are the actual spells, actual masks. There we go.
I'm sorry, say it again. The next seal goes to who?
Sprig.
Sprig.
Spectacular.
Okay, starting the bidding.
All right, let's see here. Globe started off at 100. That's the 2.0. The Mask of Forbidden Rites looks at 1 DKP for those. Is this even an upgrade for me? Not really.
Who won the second Globe of Discord and Energy?
Fulric.
And the amulet
Click
is
mask.
going for 11.
Sill Talon click 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 now.
Don't have a mask.
That was a lot of clicks.
I just got
Click, click. Definitely won't miss.
Good. I like the attention to detail.
That's a demon thing. You can thank him.
Can you test that again?
I was like, what the heck? I don't have a mask. I can't click.
Click mask. Sill Talon click 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 now.
Okay, thank you.
That's funny.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't have a mask to click.
For a week.
All right, so the amulet's going for 33. The mask, Forbidden Rites for 5. The Globe of Distortion for
I do want
121.
everyone to put their. If you looted a mask, you need to put it on now. And you need to make a macro.
I didn't pick up a mask yet. For the purpose of allowing everyone else to get it first. Because people who do
Can
not
someone
have the
send me the
mask
file
do
for
just
that?
not
For some
get
reason, I
targeted
don't
by
have
the
it on
guy.
my Gina.
So
I
for
only
the
need
first
the,
fight, I would rather learn what the fight is
OOW file though.
and survive it,
It's not on the Gober thing. Sure it.
then have an extra mechanic to pay attention
was
to.
getting it.
I mean, nothing popped up.
The Gober's one is actually set, so it only works on if it's the first part of the text. So since that one was Shaloza says, it didn't trigger.
Triggered on mine.
Triggered on mine. Mine's from Gobers.
Triggered on mine.
Well, damn.
Yeah, man, triggered on mine too.
Well, this is the first time I've
Gober's
been in
actually
this
has two
zone,
copies
so
of the gaze.
I
One
didn't
is
want an
only
extra
the
mechanic to
first part
play
of
with,
it,
and
one
it's a
is
mechanic that you can actually choose to avoid, and
I
the
am showing the
boss
globe
mob
for
will
Neconics,
target only those
the
people
masks
who
for
have the mask.
Crevice and Ishtar, and the
It
amulet
seems.
for Charmin.
That's what they said. So I decided not to pick up a mask. To learn the fight. Take the time to learn the fight.
Looks right to me.
Yep, agree.
Concur.
So if it's a not must mechanic that you have to have, and it can be avoided, learn the fight first, then get the mechanic. That's a big
Make
brain.
sure to check your
But
buffs. Looks like
cavemen
we're gonna
don't
need a
need
new
brain.
beast coming out.
Can you do the emote again?
Make sure you guys have your logs on.
Wait, aren't those the...
Click mask. Sill Talon click 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 click
Oh,
now.
those aren't the special masks.
No, those were
What if I don't have the mask?
All right, the
If you don't have the
finalization,
mask, you should be
123
okay as
for
long
the
as we have
orb.
a lot of people on
Went down
on the
too
hate
fast.
list. Unless they've changed something since the last time I was here, you won't get targeted if you don't have a mask unless there's less than like 12 people on aggro.
See?
If that changes, if you find yourself being targeted and you don't have a mask, you need to speak up in voice chat and say that the click is going to be missed. So that way we can get, let's say, a ranger to steal aggro and weapon shield, or whatever the case may be.
Click
I'll have
mask.
the details coming out in a
Sill
second
Talon
here, but
click
just
click click
accidentally
click click
closed my
click click
macro
click
without
now.
saving it.
Click mask. Sill Talon click 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 now.
And then about halfway through the fight, I'll hit my Roar of Thunder. So I reduce the aggro on the boss against me.
You have 2 copies
So I
of
stay
everything.
high, the lowest I can
Could you
on the
please do it again, Shloza?
on the threat meter,
Everybody
so I
got
don't get
this
hit by that.
I think we're working. I don't know.
Click mask.
Yeah.
Sill Talon click 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 click
I
now.
have, I don't know who I
And the
got
funny
from,
part
but it
is I keep
says
forgetting I have
bottom
Dragon
rock
Punch that I have to manually click.
fixes his gaze on one of your minions, is that?
I wish they gave us 2
That is
auto
if he's
attacks.
targeting
That'd be
somebody,
so
but
nice.
not you.
Okay,
What I
let's
have
see, dash,
posted
dash
that you
there.
feel a gaze of deadly power focusing on you,
Ah.
that is if you are the one person who is targeted for this. We'll all know that the emote is going out because we'll get a different emote. One person will get the correct emote, and then hopefully you've got it clicked.
Yeah, I see. I'm looking at the edit. What you were just saying, it was a
Click
slightly
mask.
different instead of cold grip.
Sill Talon click 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 now.
Sorry, I'm editing into what you have it right there. If you're not getting it, I would check the text it's searching for. It's searching for something different than what I have.
Notice there's a cooldown on that of 1 minute 20 seconds, so don't cast it unless you have to.
Ouch.
Yep, and don't be buff blocked or it won't land. If you're silenced, you won't be able to click it. So there are some legit reasons to not be able to click it, but if you know you're not going to be able to, you need to let us know ASAP.
So this is the last guy in the whole zone? Interesting.
Alright, so here we go. So OMM is the final raid fight in this zone.
Click
He
mask.
hits like a truck.
Sylve
He has
Talon,
single
click,
target
click, click,
ramp,
click,
and
click,
he casts
click, click,
most of
click
the
now.
previous AEs we've encountered. Not wanton destruction, but we can get a silence that goes out. The most important, of course, is the Mark of Death, what we just dealt with. That is a DT 10 curse counters. You want that cured ASAP, so you don't die. And the other mechanic is going to be the gaze. That's what I've been messaging in Say. If you get that message, you need to have your mask, your mirrored mask, equipped, and you need to click it. That will give you a temporary buff that when he gazes at you, it will reflect on him. He'll go inactive. He'll stop attacking. We can do some damage, and then he'll, if we've pulled him, he'll walk back up to his throne area and re-aggro again. If we miss a mask click, he is going to power up and tear through our tank. So we may want to have a ranger weapon shield chain ready to go just to kind of weapon shield through it. For those of you that can dispel beneficials, you might be able to debuff that from him, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure. We will randomly get frenzied lashers. There is an emote for that. When they pop up, they hit about 700. They're pretty easy to kill, so we'll just get a couple people to quick shift off and kill them. And then after that, we'll switch back to OMM. At 30%, he will go inactive. We'll get some text about the other mobs in the zone trying to hold him down, but he will ultimately port us back out to Tour's spot. When that happens, as soon as he goes inactive, if we have any dead, they need to get rezzed so they can get ported with us. And after the port, we're going to run together.
Click
back
mask.
up, but not
Sylve
up,
Talon,
not
click,
clicking
click,
up
click,
here.
click,
I'll
click,
talk us
click,
through
click,
that.
click now.
Oh yeah, this mark is disease counter. I must have mistyped.
So it's disease, not curse?
It's disease, just like we just dealt with.
Okay. That's easier.
Yeah, same exact AE, same exact trigger and everything from the fight we just did. The other thing is when we initially aggro on him, he will spawn 2 lieutenants. We don't have anybody yet who can charm them, so we're going to have to single pull them over to us and kill them before we engage. Just means we'll have less DPS on our side, but seeing how everything else is melted, we should be fine.
Yeah. Literally melted. Face melter.
So, what are the questions about this before we trigger it?
Shout. Can we shout Leroy Jenkins and rush the whole
How
thing?
much time, if we do weapon shield, do we have to keep that up?
I think just a few ticks. He'll emote when his rage ends.
Then we can all bubble hearth out of here.
Yeah, and as Kiro said, when he goes inactive
World of
30%,
Warcraft.
it's free damage
Gotta
for
love
us
it.
as much as we can do to him. But we have to be careful when we're re-engaging him because his health at least used to rubber band between 30% and 100.
If you wait too long before re-engaging, if you click into the room and then wait too long to re-engage, it'll
Click
just
mask.
reset the encounter, which is obnoxious.
Yeah, you just sit outside the room, don't click in until you're all ready.
There we go. They're adjusting the trigger.
All right, so we've got our tank order. I guess I can go up and initiate this event, and then we'll get those 2 ads that we'll have to pull over here one at a time and kill.
Am I tanking him up there?
I usually tank him at the bottom of the ramp. That way, on a successful mask click, he walks away from the raid and doesn't automatically aggro on the DPS.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and trigger this for us. Alright, our 2 ads are up. What level are they?
70, I think.
Sorry?
70, I think.
They are 64. They are drizzle.
Then we are charming them.
Ah, shit.
Don't kill them. Don't kill them. We want to charm them.
Oh, they hit hard as hell.
Yes, they do.
Oh, dude.
Oh, Brit!
Who did he eat? Who did he eat?
Goobers.
Two.
Because you sent me that tell.
No.
Let's get them charmed up. Do we have an enchanter ready to take the second one?
Looks like Jenna grabbed that first one.
Space.
Space, okay, bring it in. Get Mallow and Tash on it, and then Space can charm it.
Not like you need your man anyways, Goobers.
He fucking thinks that for over 2K.
All right, wonderful. I'll just encourage whichever paladin. It looks like Stu is ramp tanking, right?
Yeah.
So Senna, just keep an eye on the chanters. If their pets break, stun them.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so if we are ready to engage, then Stu, we can have you pull him again. I usually fight him at the bottom of the ramp. And again, when we have a successful mask click, he'll start walking away from us, which gives the ramp tank and main tank a chance to grab aggro. When we get frenzied lashers, split off onto them, kill them down quickly, and watch for the mask clicks and the DTs.
You ready?
Is our tank ready?
Yep. I'll furiously begin.
All right, then go ahead, Stu.
All right,
Pull
I'll
him
pull
in.
him.
Assist is
Tell.
called.
Try one more
Shaman
time.
slowed.
Nope, can't get it.
Yeah, those pets for DPS nets. Oh my god.
Yeah, they are.
2600 combined.
Ads are attacking you.
Ads are incoming.
Ads are attacking you. Lashers on Sylve Talon. Lashers on Sylve Talon. Ads are attacking someone else.
Kill the lashers.
Ads are attacking someone else. You are snared. You are snared. Cure corruption on Sylve Talon.
Just about one round those things.
Somebody's
Get
got
curse
a
cure.
gaze.
Get curse cure.
Lyria.
Turn around a body.
Focus is down.
Tank.
Next tank's Cartus.
Did we miss the click?
Tom failed, 1 sec.
We did.
I'm hitting Furious on it at first.
I'm back up with Everett Divine.
Click mask. Sylve Talon click 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 now.
Mask.
Ads are
clicked the
attacking
mask.
someone else. Ads are attacking someone
Hitting
else.
defense.
You are
Okay.
snared.
Sorry, I had to
You
go
are
quick,
snared.
though.
Cure corruption on Sylve Talon.
Lashers.
He does that.
Question was that
Heals
an
to try to go,
actual
heals to try to
mask
go.
click? I am confused on that one.
Get anybody res 2 die.
Get curse cure. Get curse cure.
Gaze is out.
Now checking your things, guys.
In the dark.
Win Lidar.
Not on me.
Has no mask.
Too late. Okay, so he can't
Bodhi,
target
Bodhi.
us.
So he does target people with no masks. All right.
You are snared.
Super heals to Bodhi.
You are snared.
Some tanks divine res.
Cure corruption on Sylve Talon. Ads are
Ads
attacking
well.
someone else.
Ads are coming
Ads are attacking
Pyro
someone
will be
else.
ability if he dies.
MA is dead, by the way.
Ads. That's okay. Just burn these down. Who wants MA real quick?
Jib.
I believe that last one was
Tell.
mine. I got the click out.
Jib's dead.
Okay, who wants main assist? They're out of Paragon.
Next.
Paragon.
Go, Bruce. You want me to start resting people?
That'll be
Yes,
Isher.
please.
Nikonix, can you also start resting people, please?
Slowed.
Case is coming.
Get cured. Slowed. Get cured.
Click the mask. It was on Samadi and I clicked it.
Ads are attacking you. Ads are attacking you. Lashers on Silt Talon. Lashers on Silt Talon.
Wait, did that not work?
Ads are attacking someone else.
Tank res.
Ads are attacking someone else.
Full buff on token.
Tell.
Need full buffs on Cartes.
You have no tanks to the defensive.
I have defensive, but I need tanks. I need buffs.
Lots of heals on Cartes, please. Just continue those reses if you can. Paladins, jump in, please.
Balbro, resin coming.
Get curse cured. Get curse
Gaze
cured.
of Anguish on Cartes.
Use your AA, get people up.
If any shaman can hit me with shaman, please.
My pet needs it.
Focus.
Okay, it just came in.
Ads are attacking someone else.
Ads are incoming.
Ads are attacking
Clef resin
someone
coming.
else. Get
Rampus
curse
Zeus is
cure.
on Sylph.
Get curse cure.
Keep those heals going on Cartes.
Okay, there he goes.
Ads are up. Focus on the ad.
Big hills, big. Okay.
Somebody grab it, ranger, weapon shield, or something.
Get a ranger if you can.
Tussle, resin coming.
We got a divine on a tank.
There's a pet loose.
Just keep going.
30 seconds stun on fucking res.
Tank, call it when you're about to jump back in.
Dang it.
Weapon shield. Oh.
Down I go.
Please take it, please. I don't have anything. Take it.
Doesn't matter.
Ads are attacking someone else. Ads are attacking someone else.
Bodhi, resin coming.
Focus on those ads.
Lords.
Weapon shield's running. Let me get it.
Good.
Get those
MA
ads.
dead again.
It's okay, just burn the ads. Start from top to bottom. Just keep chain resin if you have been.
Weapon shield's almost
Took at
dying.
least 3 hits out of that.
Who's taking it?
Get some heals on me.
Jimmy, resin coming.
I'm taking it.
Heal Tokus.
Successful click. Good job.
To get res, I'll have to eat some potions.
Draco's on it now.
Lots of heals, please.
Silverton resin coming.
One of you
Thank you.
paladins have lay on hand. Hit
Mine's
tokens
down.
with it. Stu, if you got a hit token.
Ads are attacking someone else.
Ads incoming.
Ads are attacking someone else.
Get these ads down.
Clef is on rampage.
Oh boy, I won't last.
That's...
Spray resin coming.
Res didn't hit me.
It's at 34. Keep going.
I got knocked back since then. He might move.
Faz, resin coming.
Just keep going.
Hush on
Doing good, guys.
Alright, go back on it.
Balbro, click mask.
Stewie
down again.
Get Stewie rezzed.
I'll grab
We
Stewie
can get him
next.
30. Alright, DPS, just as much as with free DPS, but get everybody rezzed.
Stuart, resin coming.
Thank you.
10 seconds.
I think Janine got me, but that's fine.
Burn, burn,
Okay.
burn as much as you got. We have 45 seconds here to burn as much as we can.
Make sure everyone is rezzed.
Tokus needs a res.
Watching Tokus getting land hands ready again if he needs it.
We don't need it right now.
We're not taking any damage right now.
If we have a ranger with weapon shield again, would be good because nobody has defensive.
Tringo res incoming.
We're gonna get Porter. You'll have time to
Incoming.
regroup.
Oh, I don't need a res. I'm up still.
Just keep DPSing.
Okay,
Anybody
cool.
else still down?
20 seconds to port. Get rezzed. Okay. So we're going to port into tourist spot. We're going to run back up, but I don't want us clicking the rune to zone up. Do not click up.
You want to stop at the top of the stairs just to make it safe?
Yeah, stop at the top of the stairs. We'll do any and all rebuffs and medding, whatever we need.
Alright, I missed it. What the fuck just happened?
We're just going to run back up. Run back up, and once we get to the top of the stairs where we fought that second OOW mob, just stop there. Kind of where we accidentally pulled handbar, basically.
No, I got that, but is that part of the event or what the fuck just happened?
So that is.
Yeah,
okay.
it's part of the event.
No, that only happened because people weren't listening in Discord.
Yeah, exactly.
Got him. Oh, and real quick too, when a druid or whatever battle reses you, it'll still show my corpse, but I was up there attacking just fine. So it's a 0% res, and you can res later.
Yeah, if you got a battle res from a shaman or druid, be sure you get your real res later.
Yeah, and to reses too, it looks like when that phase happens, like
Not further, guys.
Yeah, just stop here at Shaluza, where we
you get
fought
knocked out
handbar.
of combat, you can res anyone dead before we switch to that phase, the next phase. I was able to get 2 reses off before the switch.
Got stuck in the wall.
When everyone's here, I'll do MGB haste.
One of you guys have MGB EMF too?
Yeah, my MGB is down. Do you have it, Nikonix?
7 minutes on mine.
I get one on mine. I'll do it.
Hush, is your MBG up yet? Okay, Hush has MBG para.
I got stuck in the wall. Can't get out.
Nice. Does Koth work in here?
Try rewind.
Yeah, it does.
Hush has MBG para, and I have group para available.
We'll have a chance to med up here. I'll keep an eye on mana.
Who needed the cough?
Stuart.
Stuart, please. Thank you.
Anyone not here for MGB haste?
Thank you. Let's have mana on MGB brills.
Focus.
I surprised. I got aggro. I forgot to hit my Roar of Thunder, and I got the aggro and got wiped. Whoops. I had a plan, and I failed that plan.
Over?
Let's
We'll
try
start
again.
at the percentage that we left him at, about 25, I think.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Are we going to get an MGB virtue, or should we start asking?
I would ask. Last time we asked, only 2 people needed it.
There we go.
But we got like wiped this time, or a lot of us did at least.
Yeah, it looks like we got a lot of wipes last time, but we only had 2 asks, so. I would ask.
Okay.
Why don't we go ahead and do a group Paragon then? I mean, mass Paragon.
Okay, let's see. Planar power. Next level train up. Yay! There we go.
So what'll happen is when we're ready to engage him, we're going to have to send the ramp tank and the main tank in first to pick
We got
up
2 more
aggro
levels
on
of
him.
that.
We're
Nice.
going to then want to get those 2 ads charmed as quickly as possible to get them involved in the fight. So when we go in, we'll have knights pick them up or stun them, whatever we need to do. so the Chanters can get them charmed. Otherwise, it's the same mechanics we've dealt with for the last 75% of his health. We just have to stick together and finish it out.
So at the end there, our pets disappeared. They're going to be back?
They're going to be back, yep.
Okay.
Okay, I got res by cleric. All right. So I don't have to worry about that. Nice. No problem now.
Did we not res Krillin and other?
Their corpses are in OMM room.
I'm running back. Let me zone it in a second.
You're probably going to have ads up or respawns, but I guess we can call you.
Okay. I can, yeah, because I can also just feign them off and chill.
You want a Brills and I missed you, send me a tell.
Yeah, so definitely that fight I want to use my tribute. But for the first time, no, I'm not going to use tribute.
Necros, if you have mana, Tosh could use a few twitches.
On it.
All right, let's see here. Pharaoh, please. I couldn't get Shaloza because he wasn't in range at the time I cast it, so I went on to the next person.
Just FYI, the battle res is like a 10-minute cooldown, so we can't do very many people. We can hit like one person probably in the fight.
Yeah, 10-minute battle res.
Yeah, I was just telling Brenna she cast it on me, on Itas. And the one advantage is that I came back with 20% mana. When I got the regular res, it went back down to 0. So maybe in the future, a good idea to save those on hybrids or something like that.
Maybe if you get a battle res, grab your corpse and drag it around with you so we know that you're saving it.
So we can probably move up to just outside the top of the last set of stairs. I'm trying to target him through the wall, but he's too far away. So I don't know what his health is at right now. Not sure if he sees through stealth or if a rogue can go up there and target him. But I can't see him through the. I can't click him through the wall.
I think he starts to heal if someone clicks up, so be careful about that.
Yeah, it starts the timer if anyone clicks up. Doesn't matter if he can see him or not.
Alright, then we're not clicking up yet, but we're gonna prep here, and then when we're ready, we'll have Stu followed by Trico, and then everybody else.
Never mind.
I'm gonna ask everyone step back from the rune, so that way when Stu and Trico are ready, they will be able to easily click the rune, and then I want, healers and enchanters going next. And
So
then
pretty much in
tanks,
short,
DPS
we
last.
found out that
Just because we'll need to get
he
him
does
engaged
target
and get
people
the 2
without
ads
masks.
charmed.
So originally we thought he didn't, but he does. So that's a new thing that we need. So everybody needs a mask now.
Healer mana is looking good. Yes, we still have the mask mechanic, so keep an eye out for any emotes. If you get targeted and you don't have a mask, call it in Discord so we know that we're about to get wrecked.
I have it on main chat so I can catch that emote as well.
Senna, when we click up, can you grab the East ad?
Sure.
And then just bring it over and stun it, and the Chanters will charm it. Alright, is anybody not ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, it seems.
Alright, so Stu will follow your count. We'll have you click up, followed by the tanks, Chanters, healers, and then the DPS to follow that.
We ready now?
If Trico's ready, yep.
Trico, you ready?
He looks it.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healers next. DPS step back, Enchanters go.
Ads are attacking someone else. Ads are attacking someone else.
We're gonna have some ads incoming.
Get him debuffed.
Right side charmed.
Need someone for the left side.
Stu needs
Not
heals.
seeing the ads.
Tell.
Frenzy Flash.
Tell.
The lashers spawned down where we were.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, that's interesting.
Keep an eye on him. Yeah, keep an eye for him.
They're up. They're up
Okay,
here.
get
They're
the
on.
lashers.
Ads are attacking someone else. Ads are attacking someone else. Get curse cure. Get curse cure. Silk Talon stunned.
Going to Furious him.
Very nice. I healed through the stun.
Let me hold him for the 10 seconds.
Okay.
Get the lashers down.
His BF was gone. Take him back.
Alright, finish off OMM.
Sound. Oh, that's at the zone.
Ads are attacking someone else.
Ads are up.
Ads are attacking someone else. Get curse cured. Get curse cured.
Nice.
Holy
Nice.
shit.
Well,
Ooh,
everyone.
damn, nice.
Like that.
Congrats, Stuart.
Nice.
That's a lot of loot.
All right,
Get
let's see
those
what the loot
reses up.
is. All right, we got the ancients.
2 BPs.
We got earring. 2 BP drops.
Wow.
Yeah, that's rare. I don't see that too often.
No.
Seal of Mastery to Coleman, please.
Double BP,
And-
what does it mean?
It's good luck. That's what it
It
means.
means we win.
Who got the whirl emote? Stu?
Stewie.
Stu.
Nice.
Nice.
That
we got another one of
weapon is
those.
actually really tiny. The graphic.
So we got 2
Yeah, I
ancients.
killed it all by myself. Says so.
Earring, the orb for epic, and 2 BPs.
Oh, good. The next time we won't bother to help you.
It's not bad.
Cool clicky for mana region.
It's a nice hammer too.
Yeah, it's a new mana. Hey.
Starting to bid.
Let's see here.
Will you link the loot and guild, please?
I wonder what that vest is. Ooh, yeah, going over 40 right off the bat. $100. In the hundreds now. Dang. So everything else is going for like dirt cheap. Except for the globe and the dragon kin earring and the vests. The hammer is pretty cheap at 10. What do you think, guys? Go for the hammer? Nah, I already have a weapon that's decently well
for spending.
for right now. I can hold off on that. I gotta save my DKP up.
Epics do that.
Yeah.
And those BPs.
So 120 for the
Record is
jerkin
1673.
a piece. 100 for the
I don't
globe.
think we're close to that.
We're at 20 for the hammer. 72
anyone
for
manage
the
to get that
dragonkin
much?
earring.
That was
Oh,
as a
the
guild.
hammer's going
Yeah,
up a bit.
guild. It was a plenty time.
Plain Time has a lot more loot though.
It was fire and time night.
Yeah.
A lot more drops.
Anything else?
I don't know. The way Space Mammal hoards DKP, he could have done it.
I mean, we're about to see over 500 go out on this mob alone.
Oh, that was when Blob spent 250 on the hammer.
Yep. 122 for the vests a piece. 26 for the hammer. 126 for the globe.
We'll see once they got
101
uploaded
for
what it
the
looks
kin earring. Up 141 for the vest. Wow, some really strong bidding going
What
on.
I'm looking forward to see is when that overhaste clicky drops off of this guy.
We've only bid 640 before this.
Try to click that room. See if you can do it now.
Nope.
You're broken.
Who said the double items are broken? They didn't fix it.
That was me. Daybreak fixed one loot issue and created another.
That's typical for them.
Okay, the finalization is Earring of the Dragonkin for 101, Globe
Okay, I'm
of
showing-
Energy 140,
I'm showing
Hammer
Earring
for 31, and
for
141 for the
Nukers,
Jerkins
Globe
apiece.
for Etos, Hammer for Claws, Vest from Wannis and Tussle.
Yep.
I'm gonna try.
Congratulations, everyone, for the loots.
It's broken for me too. I can't roll.
Congrats on the breastplates. Those things are nice.
Leather ones, right?
Nope, they're for everybody.
All
For
classes.
all classes. Wow.
Other way to do the rune is to manually just have everyone that can use it that hasn't got one bring in 1,000. can't roll it. Other people can start getting a port to wall slaughter. We're gonna do a fight for Eta.
It looks like we're going to be doing an epic fight here, or 2.0,
So are those
or
pets always that level, or
1.5.
they sometimes
Not
higher?
sure which.
Can we just drop the DC to go wall slaughter?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, so if you didn't get a rune tonight, an ancient rune, random 1,000, and we'll see if I can hand it out.
You can just leave it on the corpse too.
All right, let's go ahead and put up
Right now,
invisibility.
Gobers is in the lead.
Yeah, you can if you're not bidding a loot or anything like that, you can drop the DZ, meet in wall slot, and we'll just kind of let Etos take it after we get in there.
Last call on the rune.
Looks like Gobers with a 966.
Nope, can't assign it to you.
Just leave it on the corpse.
Because he doesn't deserve it.
I can't leave it on the corpse.
Yeah,
Wait
probably
8 more
waste
minutes
time.
and then you can open it, maybe?
Hold on. Switchmaster Looter.
Yeah, we should probably just give it to Bulk. That's what I'm thinking.
Except I can't give it to anyone.
Yeah, it's fine. Just everybody leave the zone.
In 8 minutes you can get it.
Shut up, Tokus.
Somebody wants to res me here?
Why would we?
And Krillin too?
Boom.
No one rest Tokus.
Yeah, rest Krillin, please.
That's super weird.
I tell you what, I was worried about the 2 robes.
Also, I love that Janine can rest Krillin at any time and she hasn't.
Well, we don't need to wait on me getting the rune. I can hang here for a second if people want to start dropping and head out to Wall of Slaughter to help Etos with his epic fight.
I mean, you're gonna be the last one to leave anyway because you got to TL people.
Invis dropping on Sylv Talon.
Drop the DZ.
Oh, true.
Yeah, DZ just puts it right outside.
So yeah, go ahead and do that now if you want.
Already done it.
All right, where are we going in Wall Slaughter?
So we just meeting right outside, or are we going somewhere else?
The actual fight happens very close to the MPG zone in one of those little
Gating.
cubbies, circular cubbies that they're there.
Which mob were you looking for?
Well, the one in Will Slaughter is called Harrian Warfrost.
And you said it's by the MPG zone line?
That is correct. Supposedly he spawns when I get close, and it's the very just before you go to the path to MPG, you make that left, and that's where you're supposed to spawn.
Oh
pick up
my
C
goodness.
If you try to cut straight across, there's always CMVs that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna zone this. Zone it.
Harry and Warfrost hits for 6,000.
Ouch.
Jump change.
Right?
Yeah, he's got 2.5 million hit points.
So he's one groupable, is what you're saying?
One
yeah.
groupable.
When you're level 115.
Looks like I have quite a choo-choo train headed over towards MPG.
Cool. Somebody should die with that.
During this downtime, I've got 2 new foster kittens if anyone is looking in North Carolina.
Keeper.
I'm zoning out, getting the hell out of there. That's C and Viz shit. Zone wipe. Well, I feel sorry for the suckers there. I mean, people there.
Yeah, but
Don't zone out if you're in MPG. They're just hit the door.
Awesome.
You just killed like 8 people at the zone line.
Oh my fucking god. I will attempt to lead them away.
Who was that?
That was
They're gonna
hilarious.
snare me.
Yeah, like we have res. We can just res people. If you get a bunch of aggro, just die.
Trico mentioned that he's stuck behind the bars to Anguish.
Hey guys, if you needed a tier 1 or T2 armor, send Bulk a Discord message, please. Don't PM me here.
So everyone steer clear of the ramp to MPG for a moment to let that train clear, because right now it's just being dragged back around and killing a bunch of people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Senna's dead.
So many people are dying.
It's really frustrating to have to go through this all the time. I don't know why. Like, it's not to see who gets there first. Like, do it the right way. Go around things, or.
Well, I
If
didn't
you
know
get
that they were
aggro,
seeing Viz over there.
stand there and die and have someone drag your corpse.
But I got through
The only
as quickly
wipe-
as I could.
The only wipe we
But
had
a lot of
tonight
people kind of
wasn't even in the zone.
But people followed me.
Isn't that how it works?
Well, it's partially my fault. The drats.
If you don't know
Wasn't a
JFD,
total wipe, just see
I didn't even know there was C and Viz there, so.
So exactly where we're supposed to be meeting up?
It's like, wait a minute, why am
right
I
at the MPG
getting aggro?
entrance, pretty much is
That's where I was
Probably
confused
not
for a
there
moment.
now.
Ah,
So
bad
the train-
Beastlord, bad.
The fight itself is right at the MPG entrance, basically.
I got
So-
2 corpses by Zayax here. I just zoned out.
Thanks,
Or
Charlie.
zoning out.
Sorry, guys, that might have been my fault. I did not know that there was C and Viz in between the two zones.
So you just gotta stop and die, man. We were saying that a whole bunch of time.
I was already through the zone in MPG. I zoned out.
I don't know.
The ramp
If you-
looks clear now.
Anybody
still
still
in-
dead out?
If you're still in Anguish, drop.
Heroes at the MPG zone line.
Yeah, I didn't realize it until I was
I'm hitting him with a red
literally
right now.
going up the ramp that I
Where
may
you
have
at, Senna?
caused that train.
I
Whoops.
got you, Senna. I took
Well,
over
at
to
least I know
Zayax.
now.
Yeah, and he
got
ran off.
Fastera over here.
Oh, he ran off?
I'll
ran off.
I'll be back in a second. I'm hitting people at the MPG zone that we may have trained.
Yeah, Brenna's there too with me.
Damn.
Yep.
Kill this thing.
Tell.
Yeah, so where you guys are right now, where Bodhi is, it's the room just northwest of. Well, don't come towards me, Bodhi.
Is there a safe place to prep over there, or are we going to trigger things if we get too close?
He is he's rooted. He does spawn with 2 ads. We can kill the ads. Supposedly we can kill him before we engage him.
Okay.
But he doesn't pop until I approach.
So if you're in Wall of Slaughter, you can do a find on Balbro to get the right spot.
You
How
said
long do we need
one
to
at the
prep
end
on
in northwest?
Say again?
He says the furthest northwest, the one at the end of the hall, not the side.
I'm sorry. If you see where you guys are, you would. It's like a three-way. You would make the right, so that would be actually northeast
Oh,
from
okay.
where you are.
I thought you said northwest. Okay.
I did. I just said it wrong.
There's 3 mobs in there. You want us to clear those out?
What are the 3?
Dire Ironite and 2 elite cubes.
Oh yeah. Well, those should depop when I approach anyway, but that's fine.
Tell.
They're getting killed anyways.
Tell.
I would just clear all the mobs
Tell.
that are around us real quick. That way we don't have any issues.
Okay.
Got a reinforce and it's just small.
Tell.
Mobs, so.
So we might may need to have 2 tanks. I'm not sure how you can handle it, but he does do a
Tell.
single target 20 second stun, which is pretty much unresistible. Minus 1000.
We have 2 MAs going. You probably want to turn one of those off.
Tell.
Okay, who wants to keep it?
Either way is fine.
You have to turn them both off and then turn the one you
Tell.
want back on. Otherwise it bugs.
Tell.
Yeah, this is too tight to have models on. So we're doing one of the epics right now. He's about to trigger it, and it's a doozy of an epic. It sounds like he's got 1.2 million and hits for 6k a shot.
So I'm not reading that these mirrored masks are temporary. Do we just keep these now?
Yes.
Yep, keep them forever.
Thank you
Keep them
for
forever,
reminding
bring
us.
them with you to every Anguish raid.
Cool.
Eventually, we'll all get some, and we'll have less squish.
Less squish. Yep.
That's debatable.
And very much do not put them in your bank. You can't get another one. They're lower, so you have to have it on you for it.
Yeah, we had 3 gazes go out on people who didn't have masks, so that was fun to find out.
That's true. That's also assuming people are going to actually respond to it.
Let's just go with hashtag one shot.
One shot him.
So who wants to tank this bad Larry, huh?
I'll tank it.
Is that card?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna approach. He should, like I said, he's rooted, so we shouldn't have any danger.
Okay.
There he is.
There he is.
Yep, there he is.
We can get his. Oh, okay, you got him.
Yeah, they're just.
Tell.
Go ahead and debuff it and slow it and all that. Let's get a knight on aggro here.
Tell.
Tokus, can you back me up for when I get stunned?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that was I really don't want to. Okay.
You
If I
should
have
click on me
to-
and see why I said that.
Wait, where are you?
Oh, I just had no buffs.
It's gonna be like always cranky and tired.
You gotta send those tells, dog.
Yeah, it
I
sounds
don't
like
see
you
any
ought to
tells.
you ought to be asking for those buffs.
I don't need no buffs.
He also
then
does
what are
a.
you whining about?
Sorry,
I'm not.
he also does a 1500 direct damage cold based. So it's hate list. Should be able to handle that.
Is everyone ready?
I'll tank this mob.
All right,
Wanna steal
Tokus
it
is
from you?
tanking. Go ahead, Boo Boo.
You go first.
Are we ready?
Oh yeah.
Do it.
Did you call him Boo Boo?
I absolutely did.
Hey, you
Talk
got
to him
haste,
now.
boo boo.
Just don't call me Boo Boo, please.
Can I get an officer to change his note to Boo Boo, please?
Boo
Sure.
Bear.
Aren't you an officer?
Wait, how hard did you say this mob hit?
Is assist called?
Yeah, go ahead. They built up aggro.
It says up to 6, but average
There we go.
about
Roar Thunder.
2500.
That's fine.
So he just doesn't have Gates of Discord level attack.
Yeah.
Okay, it's updated to hey hey boo boo.
Where's the picnic basket?
Don't enable him, Jenna. He's being lazy.
Hey,
Shut
Boo
up.
Bear. Where's the picnic basket?
Oh, I'm
Hey,
stunned.
hey, hey.
Pyro guy.
Jenna, was that a bear joke?
He'll care.
No.
You were just stunning.
Babble, I swear to fucking Christ.
Yeah, he only hits for 2300, 2600. Yeah.
Yeah, he
What?
doesn't hit hard.
Barely
little-
anything at all.
Little bitch.
Just the bare
We
necessities.
were getting hit for almost 7k by the last guy, so they're at the end.
If I do it, Brenda, then the spacing and everything's right anyway, and I don't have to go fix it.
That's true. It doesn't mess with your OCD.
Maybe it'll be like the Taskmistress and start hitting for 11k right at the end.
Oh man.
Oh, that was awesome.
This is Sylv. I got Rampage.
It was the best fight in all of
Bulk managed to get
TLP.
Employee of the Month while playing Everquest all day, every day at work.
That's
Thank you,
a,
Patterson formatting.
Serious.
that's a government employee for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say it tells you the quality of government employees.
Dude,
Wow.
everywhere, private sector, just as lazy.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is sadly true.
Not,
If I
yeah,
could play
not
video
saying
games all
government isn't,
day,
but everyone is.
I'd get bored with that.
I wish I had a job where I could be lazy.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I wish you guys all could fucking telework again, so we could all have fucking classic shit again.
Still here with you, man.
Yeah, I've got like 5 of you out of the 40 I had during classic.
I'm still here.
And we're like the
Unfortunately-
worst 5 too.
Yeah, no shit. I gotta fucking deal with like Lyria now.
So does that mean like Brandon Clef and I are 1, 2, and 3?
I assume
So
Brenda
this is
Clef
what
and you are all the
drops.
same person. I don't really ever
Or
see one of you
Frost
without the
one.
other two.
Hey
We
now.
have different voices.
It does happen.
Deep fakes.
Itas would get the wand. And there
Congrats.
should be a thank you. There should be a chest somewhere around here.
Why don't you loot the
Once
one?
you loot it.
Oh,
Hey guys, that parchment's for porters, right? So
Yeah, is that
Tell.
open to you? Can I hand that to you? I wasn't next to
I
it.
So what
I
drops?
have it already because they're
Slippers again, huh?
So.
Those parchments are like 50 plat
Yep.
in the bazaar right now.
Are they? Okay.
Hey, look, it's the Incaster melee slippers.
Tell.
Incaster
slippers
melee
up for
slippers.
2.0 rates have we done?
Bid on the slippers if you want. 'em.
Gating.
Is it tanking?
Tell.
Let's grab a last dump.
Looks like that's it for the evening.
Gating.
1 sec. Here we go. Are we done?
Let's see here. We got 10 people. Okay, we'll do a raid on someone. I'm gonna take a few minutes to look
I
someone
love
up.
how you auction that item and somebody in out of character asked you
Gating.
this for sale.
Anyone that wants to stay, I need to kill Sifron in the zone, and he's up.
Yeah, we got fucking 8 minutes left. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Everybody run.
He's
Please fucking
Invis.
invis. Holy shit.
Check for CNVIS.
And we got a border bot in TOK still, like, kind of gated when they call it on. Oh, Torin?
Torrens, he's there, yeah.
I love how it lasted 15 fucking seconds before somebody aggroed.
Fire tamer.
He's a CNVIS.
Yep.
Fucking
I
fire
ran
tamer,
too
I swear to
far.
God.
I was in the empty room too.
Hey,
He's too busy trying to figure out how to get that chocolate out of his crotch.
Oh,
Go-
God.
Go through the castle to the other side. He is on the southeast side of the castle.
He does see invis, so don't get too
Wizard
close.
mob.
Engage or no?
What's that?
Leroy Jenkins.
Let's say we get nailed down.
you
with
might
the
want to
raid.
wait for a raid force on Saphir.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't wait till someone goes too close.
Oh yeah, that guy's
Hey, what's the command for the compass? I seem to have lost it.
Alt D.
Control
slash
D
Q.
for you.
Alt
He hits for 2,000. He AE rampages. He regular rampages. He casts Aftershock, which is a 1500 DD and can feign
Fuck
death.
it, I'm going.
Congrats, sister.
Congrats, dude.
Hell yeah.
Figure
Nice.
Rats.
Heals to Cartez.
Too drunk, let's do it.
You got Furious going right now, so.
Tell.
Who's going?
Sorry, Jenna. Too drunk to listen to instructions.
Furious is off.
This is getting to be a thing, though.
Shut up.
I am so
We need to
down.
talk to somebody.
Is there
He
a
just
program
misses
for
me
this?
too much.
Backing out.
Fuck yeah, I miss Fire Tamer. That's what it comes down to.
It's good. It's okay. His DPS.
Okay, this guy
is
like
gonna be the
throws
same
me
as
around.
if he's
It's
sober.
annoying.
Can I get a res so I can go to bed for the night?
Stewie, stand up.
I got you non XP res Gobers
Stop telling me what to do.
for funsies.
Lyria lying down.
Why do they have to make the warrior epic like a click that takes time to cast?
So you can't click it while you're running? I don't know.
You can't click it while you're tanking, apparently.
Yep, I have to do it again, Janine. He gave me one.
Oh, guys, holy shit. Grats-ish on Epic 2.0, man.
Yeah,
Who,
dude.
who needs
done?
that
Gating.
thing?
I need tattered incantations.
If you want to assign that to Bulk, that'd be great.
This is for Jennifer, real?
For real. It's for me, yeah.
Okay.
possibly bulk.
Look at her, she's feigned out. She's yelling at us.
All right, found one.
There's a fat loot chest there. That's pretty nice.
Janine, just stand up.
Gating.
Oh wow, look at that
Resist
AA at the
AA.
end.
Why is she mad?
Grass
320
caster.
points. Interesting classes. Druid, Shaman, Hit.
Interesting. Can I get a res?
No.
No. If somebody wants to give him a 0% res, that'd be great.
Can I just
Fat already tried.
Okay.
If anyone is
That's what
bored
came out of there.
What is
and wants to go to
Gobbers,
RSS,
those slippers go to Neconics. And the new item's bidding.
Hey, hold on. Somebody was talking. If anybody is bored and wants to do what?
wants to go to RSS, that's the very last fight
Slippers go to
that I
Neconics.
have. That he
Yeah,
tells
those slippers go to Neconics.
Utas is at a fighter.
me. That's it's supposedly a rage fight.
We got 5 minutes left, guys. Let's do it.
That's just running through MPG.
Yeah.
Train it.
Do it.
What's going on?
Wait, did you not get it then? I thought I saw the thing that you got it.
I have one last fight.
Oh, okay.
Ishtar, not Isis.
Oh, duh.
Ishtar,
My bad.
yeah.
Gating. Gating.
What's going on now?
Am I just roll? I'm just rolling this black web mantle, yeah? No?
No, it's bidden. There's already
Yeah,
worked
yeah,
5.
bidden.
Any epic chest and raid times bid.
I didn't even see it. I was like, what's going on?
Everybody was talking.
So we done?
We're going through MPG, right? RSS.
Yeah, MPG.
Yep, one more.
All right.
And then it's in RSS.
RSS, you got to be 69 to get in, right?
Yes.
Guess I'm not going.
So from here, we're going to MPG, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And then making the run to RSS.
Oh, thankfully, Bard speed.
Has anybody booted Fire Tamer? 'Cause he's like level 65 or something yet?
Fire Tamer, I thought he got 70.
Ah, don't
I
lie.
showed Gobbers one.
I dunged last night.
Confirming, John.
Hey, Balkoth.
What's up, man?
When we do my last fight, you can't do that, though.
Do what? Run in?
Charge, yeah.
Don't do it while I'm drunk, then.
Okay.
Go home, Balkoth. You're drunk.
Shut up.
Oh, drinking during raid times.
EQ just crashed for me.
I remember my first beer.
Boom.
We're a pretty small raid force. We can't drink during raid times.
There's it spawns a bunch of little ads, and you blow them up, Balkoth, and everyone takes 4,000 damage for each one.
We got this. We're good.
Well, we're not doing it tonight. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're good.
Remember
the
doing
heck?
biz when you're running through MPG.
Kept getting
Where are we
turned
going
around.
here?
RSS.
RSS.
Oh, RSS, okay.
There's a Signet mob up.
People in zone were complaining that you were linking stuff, I think.
I think it was somebody who wanted to buy something so they can go fuck themselves.
Yeah. One guy actually sent me a tell. I said, we didn't think about it. I said, it's what our DKP site uses. I'll think about it for next time. But I said, I'm not fixing it right now.
Or who cares?
Fuck them. That's why.
Boom. Chip for the first time ever is correct.
I know stuff.
No, he was early. He was right earlier today, wasn't he?
No, that statement about Darth being great was hardcore wrong.
God. The second thing?
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Where's this mob at in RSS?
It's on the second floor. We gotta go up the stairs.
Only
And
if it's analog.
towards north.
Alright, well, mob season is all. People here.
It's never right if it's missing its hands.
But a broken jib is wrong never. Right never, excuse me.
Got
No,
him.
you had it right the
Yeah,
first time.
that was dumb. Oops.
God, I've been so spoiled lately with Vile in my group that I just expect him to cough me everywhere.
Right?
Man.
Yeah, I remember that as being a mage. Everybody wants you to run ahead and port them.
Yeah, you don't mind running up and risking yourself, so I can like go AFK and get a drink and have a bio and.
Get to a nice comfy place.
Do we have a healer here? We have some mob skill. Same as.
Sounds like some of y'all managed to get into the same pick.
Is that a
My
thing? Are we
group's
not
in
the
one
same
pick and I'm in a different one.
Sounds like you managed to get in the wrong pick.
Yeah, that's
Could Clef get a raid invite?
You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's pick.
You should learn to pick better.
That's funny.
Thank you.
We got this last 2.0 fight to do. And we're done.
Was
for
it
the night.
others pick?
And then we'll hit up a raid on somebody who has about 8 followers right now. They're going to be on for another hour. Thought I'd just give them some help.
The real question is, which pick is Itas in?
Also, which floor is the second floor, technically?
Which pick are we going to?
Hey, real quick, Brenna, I've got tells. Are we good for the last dump if people want to leave?
Yeah, I already took the last one. That's fine.
Okay.
Tell them to send Brenna tell.
Yeah, it'd be super badass if you guys stick around, though.
Yeah, it's nice to help other people with epics, because then when you need help, they'll want to help you.
Which pick are we going into?
Etas, is it the same guy we were avoiding last night?
Yes, that's exactly who it is.
Etas,
the pick
I'm in
with
zone in. Where we
41
going?
people, not the pick with 9.
Yeah, just check guild window. You can see where everyone's at.
Base
What's
pick,
this one
base pick,
called?
everyone.
Okay, I want Etas talking and officers talking. Nobody else. Etas, where do we go?
We're running there. Who was it that I'm sorry, that was with us yesterday? Yes, you know exactly where it is. I'm pretty sure that it's where I am right now, like the next room over.
The familiar Venom Tail room is where he spawns.
Yeah, where Charmin is right now. We could probably find the Charmin. Did he spawn already?
All right, for anybody walking in the room right now, you're gonna go up the stairs to the right after you zone in.
He is not up right now.
He's not up.
Oh.
He spawned every time that I approached, in both picks.
It may have been done recently.
Yeah, there's usually a 2-hour lockout.
Can we try the other pick? Because that did happen last time.
Yeah, head on over, man, and let us know.
Yeah, jump into pick 4. Do it.
Have everybody head back to zone, and if you can pop them, we'll all pick over.
Moving to pick 4.
Just want to say I appreciate everyone who's sticking around, and even if you couldn't, I still appreciate it.
Of course, man.
We got you, man.
All right, head to 4, guys.
In that room, he's gonna spawn in the northwest corner behind the table.
Yeah, his aggro range isn't very big.
Tree and Biz.
We got to see Invis at the top of the stairs in 4. And I'm still.
He's chasing someone.
Tell.
So you're gonna go east and then up the ramp.
Yes. Yeah, grab this guy, guys. Hey, whoa. Everyone's going by. Grab this guy.
Well, he wasn't a see Invis.
Oh,
Tell.
he's seeing Viz. Mm-hmm.
There were some uninvises.
The medical.
All right, we continue up the stairs now.
One of those season viz.
Back in Viz.
I'm out of potions, so
Just
says
kill
that.
we go. Just kills we go.
Tell.
Find me. I got some extra potions if you want.
Yeah, don't die. Come back to us.
I'm coming back to you guys.
All right, guys, they're splitting up. Are we going up the stairs? Or are we going to the east here?
Going to the east.
Guys that are going up the stairs, come back down and go to the east.
Tell.
Find bulk and go to the east. Bodhi, wrong way.
Tell.
He's up, by the way. Crackmaster, tier rounding.
Okay.
The rest of the stuff in the room doesn't see invis.
Okay, if you don't see a bunch of your guildmates standing around, find somebody.
This person will spawn ads every minute or so. If we pure DPS, we should have no problems. The ads, I believe, are invisible.
Tell.
He has pretty much 0 aggro range. I was pulling the entire room with him up so we can clear everything.
Good Clef get a group the whole time.
I feel so lonely without a group.
Jib is the raid leader. God help us.
Oh my god.
How would you do such a thing?
We're gonna get
Somehow
jibbed.
you're raid leader, Jib.
Alright, nobody has a group. Figure it out.
What do we need?
Tell.
No, sort the groups out. If people are not in groups and groups are sparse and whatever.
Jib, figure it out.
Do your
Figure it out.
Jib, don't be a hero.
Crush it. Crush doing the raid window.
Look, crushed it. Done.
This guy.
Stop figuring out and figure it out.
I guess we're killing him.
Okay.
Her.
Tell.
It.
Heals the carters.
Yeah, I'm not fucking around. It's time to do this shit.
Get it done. Get her done.
These guys that say they take 4 to 5 fucking groups. Let's do them with like 2. You got the shit.
Yeah, we got 40 people, so...
on Rampage.
Bring it, bitch.
So, who's up for a trip back to Old Civilis after this?
Yeah, getting late.
Tell.
Unfortunately, I'm only up for a trip to bed.
I just need the ring.
So we gotta kill these guys too?
Grazie toss.
Tell.
Yeah, just go. They have like no health.
Okay, Jen is still master looter.
Hotspot and Sizzle.
Tell.
Who thought of these names?
Pretty sure they're the name of the performers that came to my last birthday.
Tell.
And what item do you need?
The ring of warmth.
The ring of warmth. Ethos, right?
That's correct.
Congrats.
Thank you very much.
Tell.
Congratulations.
Let's see what we
Alright,
got
the
for
raid
the
is
chest.
over. If you want to continue, feel free to
belt.
continue.
There's a chest.
Belt of
with-
iron. Wow,
We're
that's
building
actually
belts.
pretty good.
Building a belt.
Warrior Paladin Shadow Knight belt.
Last thing we're bidding.
Do we have a mass TL?
Gating.
I have a question. If anyone knows, am I able to zone back into Anguish because I have to be there?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for watching us play some
Gating.
EverQuest this evening, with
gonna be
the
a lockout, I
Filthy
think.
Casuals being the raid
Is it
group
only a
and
DZ?
myself being the host this evening. It's been a lot of fun entertaining you. Hopefully
Did
you
you
enjoyed it.
drop the
If you like
DZ?
what you see, please
If
hit that
you
follow
didn't,
button.
Gating.
Every little bit
Gating.
helps tremendously.
replay
Thank you so
timers
much
up
for
so you
taking the
can
time
go
to
back
watch.
in.
If you give me a few moments here, we're going to set up a raid.
Can
We're
go
going
back
to be
in when
raiding
he has a
a
replay timer?
YouTuber who's streaming for the next
There is no
hour.
replay timer.
And you can check them
We
out,
just have
and they
name-
are also
just name
on the same
tags,
server
looks like.
as I
means
am.
people wanted to go
So,
farm
you're
logs,
not
they
going to
can
go
do
too
that
far,
right now.
guys. They're
okay.
currently doing
Anguish only
some
triggers
stuff
a
as well.
2-hour request
So here we
time
go.
for the dungeon.
Setting
and
up the
each
raid,
boss
let's
has its own
help them out.
lockout, which doesn't affect anything else in the zone.
So you just
Okay.
need 6 people in group to make your own DZ.
And there we go.
And the experience there is probably.
All
some of
right,
the
everyone.
best,
Let's get all
if you
rated
can
up.
actually have a group
Let's
for
get
it.
as many as we can, even if it's just for a moment. Just say hi, whatnot. Just give them a little bump. That's all we're asking here. Little love to the EverQuest
Great raid, guys.
streamers this evening, guys.
Yeah, good stuff.
All
you.
righty then.
Thanks,
Did
guys.
we beat
Let's
Omens of War?
start this in 5,
Yeah.
4, 3,
Okay.
2,
Saturday, be ready for
1.
RPG
Let's get
trials
on
and
with the
more action
raiding.
fights.
When's the next expansion?
Not till after we get back from the cruise.
2.5 months.
We get to repeat this for several months.
We're level 70 until like August of next year, so.
This is the longest gap of not leveling. It's about the same as Kunark was.
Oh, gross.
Thank you
Been there
guys
much more
for
often,
helping
it's
with the
only
raid. Have a good night.
expansion in
Be
one,
safe,
an
be well.
expansion in
Telling out.
one.